Did I just travel through time? China's youngest academician ended up in the body of a loser in 1980. Chunping, didn't you swear you prove yourself? And this is how you prove yourself. Sleeping instead of studying before the exam? Is it because my dad promised to find you a permanent job in Jiangcheng and get you a household registration? So you think it doesn't matter if you fail? What do I do? Tell this woman that the former loser, desperate to prove himself, died in his sleep and went to heaven, while I'm a handsome genius from the future. Let's get the divorce taken care of after the exam. There's no point dragging it out. Fine. What does fine mean? I know. Anyone who spent 3 years caring for his wife, only to be met with her family's disapproval, contempt, and a divorce, would feel angry and hurt. But what good will anger and hurt do? It'll only make people see you more clearly. If I were you, I'd prove myself with the college entrance exam. Get into college fair and square, and earn their respect, instead of giving up and throwing a fit. Go to sleep. It's late. Chunping, you'd rather get up early for a walk than touch a book. Have you really given up on the exam? I should have no trouble clearing the cutoff. There's no need to cram at the last minute. If it's that easy, why not say you can get a perfect score? A perfect score. That's a good suggestion. I'll give it my best shot. See you at the exam. Dad was right. A good-for-nothing like him doesn't deserve to be a Chin son-in-law. I never should have expected anything. You can't make a silk purse out of a sow's ear. This is the college entrance exam. This is way too easy. Teacher, I'm turning in my test. Math, physics, and chemistry are my strengths. And the questions were easy. Half an hour was plenty. Teacher, I'm turning in my test. The college entrance exam is a serious sacred matter. You gave up on Chinese this morning and left after just 1 hour. Then you turned in a blank paper this afternoon. Do you have any respect for this exam? For the people who worked and bled for it? Or for yourself? Question 1 is correct. Question 5 is correct. The first 10 are all correct. Is there a rule saying I can't turn it in after half an hour? No. Oh, then can I leave? Oh, sure. Thanks. Chunping, I'm sorry about the divorce. But you can't throw away your future just to spite me. What are you talking about? When did I spite you? Just because you tried talking to me last night, and I ignored you. Forget it. Physics is this afternoon. Politics and English are tomorrow. You can still raise your score. The cutoff isn't high. You might even get into a junior college. A perfect score, and you think I'll go to junior college? Would any junior college dare accept me? Physics is another one of my strengths. Half an hour was enough to finish. Teacher, I'm turning in my test. It's him again. He finished in half an hour and filled in every answer. Kingtown is about to produce a monster. Let's go. English was added to the college entrance exam for the first time, and it's only worth 30 points. Too easy. It's been 40 minutes, and he still hasn't turned it in. Looks like politics is his weak spot, figures. No student can be perfect. Who sleeps during the college entrance exam? 3 days of joint exams. The pressure is understandable. But this guy's first 5 test sessions combined didn't take as long as one of everyone else's. He wasn't tired at all. Teacher, I'm turning in my test. What? Were you waiting for me? What else? You finished Chinese in an hour, turned in blank papers for math, physics, and chemistry in half an hour, and slept through politics. Chunping, what are you doing? Is this how you're showing your anger over the divorce? Don't you think this is childish and stupid? Not really. My family's demand for a divorce was excessive. But have you ever thought about this? In my family's eyes, you're just a villager with no steady job, whose income comes from herding sheep. Why would they believe you can make me happy? Going to college is your only chance to improve yourself and change your fate. Just because they asked Lu Qiaoqi to divorce you, you gave up on yourself? Can you let me say one thing? You've misunderstood. I should have done well. And I did. You slept through the exams and turned in blank papers, then lied and said you did well? Do you take us for idiots? If even you can do well, couldn't we all get into the top schools? No, I mean we could all get perfect scores. You heard him. Everyone taking the exam has heard about you. You gave up at the first setback and won't even own up to it. I'm so disappointed in you. Thank goodness I never gave myself to you. I'd regret it for the rest of my life. Let's get divorced as soon as we return to Jiangcheng. From now on, let's each live our own lives. Zhao, are you done with the exam? How did it go? It should have gone well. It's lunchtime. I'll take you to the state-run restaurant. Then I'll head back first. I won't interrupt your family time. Wait. You're coming too. I need to talk to you. I think I'll pass. You can't. There's progress on your Jiangcheng registration and job. So we need to settle our matter. The Qin family doesn't make a habit of owing favors. Fine. After we eat, go pack up your things at that shabby place. Then come back to Jiangcheng with me. You should have discussed going home with me first. We're getting divorced. What is there left to discuss? Chan Ping's father treats me like his own daughter. Even if we divorce, I should still give him an explanation. Leaving without a word isn't right. Isn't right? What's wrong with it? Your divorce is being exchanged for a job and registration from the Qin family. You don't owe anyone anything. If anyone needs an explanation, it's Chunping. Right, Chunping. I have things to do. Take your time eating. Now let's talk about your job and registration. Are you sure you're leaving? Oh, I forgot. As a rural farmhand, you naturally don't know what a Jiangcheng registration and a permanent job are worth. A permanent job at a state enterprise can sell for this much. If it includes a registration, the price doubles. $1,000. Is $1,000 a lot? Do you think I care about that job or registration? The only thing I care about is your sister. Whatever I want, I'll earn myself. I don't need anyone's charity. You sure talk tough. You're only acting that way because you're still married to my sister and want to use that to pressure the Qin family into giving you more benefits, right? Benefits? That's laughable. I have a weak stomach. I can't live off a woman. Tell me when the Qin family sets the divorce date. I'll be there. And I won't trade for any conditions. Come to think of it, I should thank the Chin family for showing me how ugly people can be. I cut my losses in time. Otherwise, who knows what kind of karma I'd face later. You.
And
Don't you ever put on that high and mighty face around me again. You'll get your ass kicked. I don't stoop to a country bumpkin's level. Coward. Chunping. Where are you going? Bro, why are you so hard on Chunping? Without him, Liu Leifu would have forced me to marry into the Liu family. Even if we can't be husband and wife, Chunping is still my benefactor. Benefactor, my ass. If the Chin family hadn't fallen on hard times, he wouldn't even deserve a glance from you. Getting to be with you for 3 years was already more than he deserved. And he wants to use that favor to marry you? Dream on. A country kid who couldn't even get into college thinks he can be the Chin family's son-in-law. He's not good enough. My old self gave his heart to the wrong person. It's time for me to go home too. Brother Ping uncle sent me to get you. Just tell me what to pack. Other than the furniture, pack up everything and take it. Thanks for your help today. I'll treat you to dinner sometime. No need. Uncle's helped my family plenty. This is nothing. Let's head home. Aren't we waiting for your wife? She's not coming back to the village. Brother Ping, you really got divorced. Even my dad doesn't know yet. How did you know? The whole village is saying you got divorced. They say your wife never liked you. She had no choice but to marry you back then. They say you moved to town with her, not to study for the exams at all, but to get divorced. You felt humiliated, so you hid in town and wouldn't come back? They also said... What else did they say? They said your wife isn't pregnant because you refused to sleep with her for 3 years. She looked down on you from the start. Her family felt guilty, so to make it up to you, they got you city residency and a job in the provincial capital. They've done all they can. But because her dad's a high-ranking official, you blackmailed her family and refused to divorce. Even Chin Chuangxi and I never consummated our marriage. They even know something that private? The Chin family must have started the rumor. They're afraid I won't agree to the divorce. They've resorted to slander. How did Dad react to the rumors? Uncle's in a bad mood. That day at the village office, Hawa said you used the divorce to blackmail them. Shameless. Uncle happened to overhear her. Uncle said you and sister-in-law moved to town to prep for the college entrance exam. Hewa mocked you, saying, with your looks, you think you'll get into college. About as good as a roasted sweet potato. Uncle was furious. He's been down ever since. Dashin's son came back alone. Looks like they really got divorced. How could they not? He can't carry heavy loads, or even lift much. He can't handle farm work. And his family is poor. What about that girl? She's not just pretty. Her dad's a high-ranking official. She could marry any man she wanted. Why would she struggle with Chen Ping? Anyone would get divorced in her shoes. And she lied, saying she was studying for the exam. With that little knowledge in her head, she thought she'd get into college? What a joke. Soon I'll make sure everyone knows who's really not good enough for whom. Brother Ping, someone's arguing in your yard. Back then, you cried and begged to marry into our family. I helped because we're relatives, and your son was sick. You promised to repay me in 2 weeks. I scraped together $50 to lend you. Now your son is better, and you're refusing to pay me back. You even want to use that sorry melon patch as repayment? Chan Chingo, are you even human? Cousin, I really don't have the money. You know my family's situation. That money was for Pingzi and his wife. Your brother knows that. How about you pay back 30 first, and pay the rest little by little? Yeah, right. Who doesn't know what Pingzi and his wife went to town to do? Don't pretend they went to school. Since when is school that easy? As if Pingzi could get in. You're kidding, right? I don't have a melon patch. Take it if you want. If you don't, there's nothing I can do. Chan Chingo, how can you bully people like this? You hit me, Chang Dashan. Over a little money? You'd even hit a relative? Everyone, come look. Chan Dashan hit someone. He beat him to death. We're family. You can't just hit him. He just doesn't have the money. Give him time to pay. I didn't hit him. You all saw it. And you still deny it? Dad. What's wrong, Uncle Chingo? $50. That bastard says he won't pay me back. That was money I worked so hard to save. For you and Zhaozi's tuition? Chan Chingo, you have to pay me today. Or I'll fight you to the death. Who said I won't pay? Didn't I say I'd repay you with the melon patch? Does that sound like something a human would say? We're from the same village. Everyone knows your melons have thick rinds, lots of seeds, and taste bitter. Even pigs won't eat them. And you call that repayment? Have you no shame? I was still wondering where to earn my first real money. Then opportunity fell right into my lap. Chan Chinguo just delivered a melon patch to me. Uncle Chinguo, repay the debt with the melon patch. Are you serious? Of course. Then it's a deal. Let's put it in writing. Did the divorce drive Chin Ping crazy? That melon patch of Chan Chinguo's. To pay off a $50 debt? It isn't worth $5. Sure, let's draw up the agreement. Hey, $50 for that melon patch? What an idiot. He treats money like it's worthless. If he weren't an idiot, why would he know he can't make it, yet still take the college exam with his city wife? His wife left after the exam. And he won't get in anyway. Now he's lost both his wife and his money. What bad karma did Dashan have? To raise such a wastrel? What's all the shouting? Break it up. Dad, don't get angry yet. I know how to fix the Chan's melon patch. Within a week, I guarantee sweet, red-fleshed melons. We'll talk about the melon patch later. Where's Xiao O? Why didn't she come back? Did you two really get divorced? Well, look at you all grown up. You got divorced without telling me? Do I even matter to you as your father? Dad, calm down. Let me explain. Go ahead. 3 months ago, the Chin family came to discuss divorce. They offered me a job and residency in Jiangcheng. You agreed? How dare you, Chan Ping? I really underestimated you. I didn't agree at first. But then I thought it through. We don't come from the same world, and we had no foundation of love. Forcing it wouldn't work. Divorce was inevitable. So you sold your wife. Chan Ping, you sure made the Chan family proud. I didn't. It's just that. We had to get divorced. The day after the exam, Qin Jiangguo invited me to dinner. He never once looked me in the eye. He treated the job and residency like charity. Dad, we may be farmers, but we have our dignity. She wouldn't even come home, or see you once. Isn't her attitude clear enough? I'm useless as a father. I'm just a poor farmer. Otherwise, Dad, there's an old saying. You can't make a melon sweet by force. She and I just weren't right for each other. Besides, I'm the one who got divorced, not you. Why do you look more upset than I am? Get lost. Making fun of your old man now? You've got some nerve? Let the divorce stand. The families were too unequal. Forcing it would only hurt. It was hard on our son, too.
He could never hold his head up.
You really know how to fix the Chan's melon patch. I do.
How?
I know a kind of biofertilizer. Once we mix it, it can ripen the melons in a week. Biofertilizer? Since when do you know how to farm? I learned it from a book. 70 years from now, watermelon growers will use it. It takes just 3 weeks from planting to harvest. It'll ripen Shanchengo's melons in no time. Fine, let's try it. How do we split the work? Dad, you mix the fertilizer. I'll go to Kingtown for the supplies. What's wrong, Dad? The melon patch is worse than I thought. Calling them ugly is being generous. The melons are small and unripe. Many are covered in bumps. Can these melons really be saved? Biofertilizer has many uses. Not only can it save a field of nearly grown melons, it can even revive a field of dying vines. Fine, we'll do it your way. Let's divide the melon patch into 5 sections. We'll treat each section separately. Look, those 2 are back in the melon patch. What do you think Chen Ping's thinking? He thinks he can fix those ugly melons and sell them. Keep dreaming. He can afford it. I hear he got a job and residency from his father-in-law. He can sell them for $1,000. With that kind of money behind him, a little loss from the melon patch means nothing. Dad, is it sweet? So sweet. Dad's never in his life had watermelon this sweet. Dad? We're gonna get rich. Yeah, when the buyer comes, we'll let him take the melons. After paying back the 50 we borrowed, we should still make some. No, I'm gonna haul these melons out and sell them myself. Nonsense. Things have eased up these past 2 years, but who knows if it'll change again. If they come after you, it'll be serious. Dad knows you're upset about the divorce and want to prove yourself. But you can't take such a risk. Dad, that's old news. It's been allowed for a while now. Really? Dad, would I gamble with my future? All right, when are you going? How about I try the town's morning market tomorrow? Okay, there's still a bottle of liquor at home. Take it to your third grandpa. He can help if anything happens. And borrow his mule cart while you're at it. Leave early, come back early. What are you here for? My dad told me to come see you. See me? You're here to ask for a favor, aren't you? Pingzi, how long are you gonna keep fooling around? Was it easy for Dashan to raise you alone? A few years ago, you insisted on getting married. I strongly opposed it. I warned you that girl named Chin wasn't for country folks like us, but you married her anyway. And what happened? You spent all the money your dad saved through hard work. Then when her family was out of trouble, she kicked you to the curb. I thought after all that, you'd grow up and appreciate how hard your dad works. But instead, you agreed to let Chan Chingo use his melon field to pay the debt. Are those misshapen melons in his field worth $50? Do you know how many times your dad has to swing his hoe to earn $50 back? You useless brat. Third grandpa, I have a way to handle the Chan's melon field. I came to borrow your mule cart and haul the melons to the town market. What the hell can you do? Chan Chingo is sly as a fox. If the melon field was any good, would he use it to pay your debt? You haven't learned a thing, but you sure learned the bad habit of giving gifts for favors. Using your dad's hard-earned money to curry favor. You dare bring me this liquor? I'm ashamed to take it. My conscience won't allow it. You what? I'll agree to it. Take this stuff back. Listen closely. I'm not helping you. I just feel sorry for your dad. Whether you sell those melons this time or not, when this is over, go home and farm like you should. And be good to your dad. If you act up again, your dad may not have the heart. But I'll break your damn legs. Get out. The old man sure talks harsh. But he truly cares about my dad and me. He's one of the few who sees things clearly. About the divorce, he knows who's right and wrong. Didn't this woman marry old Lin? Why is she fooling around with old Zhang again? Hiya. Hey, take a look. Come on, look. Sweet watermelons. Red flesh, sweet juice, crisp and delicious. They're damn tasty. Hey, these melons look pretty good. How much? Sir, 5 cents a pound. Guaranteed sweet. 5 cents? Can you go any lower? A few days ago, someone else sold melons for 3 cents a pound. Sir, mine are a new variety, different from local melons. They're guaranteed sweet and extra fragrant. If you cut one open at home and it's not as I said, come back and yell at me. I'll refund your money. All right, give me one. What new variety? They're just local black rind melons, and the flesh is white and discolored. Don't let him fool you, folks. You trying to ruin my business? Need a beating? Didn't this woman marry Father Lin? Why is she sleeping with old Zhang again? Giddy up. Come take a look. Take a look. Sweet, juicy watermelons. Red flesh, sweet juice. Crisp and tasty. They're so good. Hey, these melons look good. How much? Sir, 5 cents a pound. Guaranteed sweet. 5 cents? Can you go lower? A few days ago, someone else sold melons for 3 cents a pound. Sir, mine are a new variety. They're different from local melons. Guaranteed sweet and extra fragrant. If you cut one at home and it's not like I said, come back and yell at me. I'll refund you. All right, give me one. What new variety? They're just local black rind melons, and the flesh is white and bitter. Don't let him fool you. Trying to ruin my business. You want a beating. So it's this bastard? He cheated old Chun out of his debt, and now he's causing trouble on purpose. He's trying to cut off our melon selling income too. He thinks old Chun and I are soft-hearted, so he can bully us to death. These melons look pretty good. They don't look like unripe, pale-fleshed melons. What do you know? These melons came from my field, okay? How do they look? How could you know better than me? Everybody move along. This bastard is selling unripe melons as good ones. Don't let him get away with it. Best if he can't sell a single melon. Let him waste his trip to the market. So young, and instead of learning good, he scams people. What a piece of work. The cops should arrest people like him and teach him a lesson. Exactly. Don't buy from him. Don't get fooled. What are you looking at me for? Looking at me won't change the fact you're selling unripe melons to rip people off. Dad, please leave Mom and me a way to live, okay? Kid, he's your dad. Yes, but he's my stepdad. What's going on? Good melons won't sit long. Not for long. I swear, after I sell these, I'll only keep a little for Mom's treatment. I'll give you all the rest, okay? These days, bad step-parents are common. This kid's been bullied so badly. I'm not his father. Of course you're not. If he were your own son, would you treat your kid this way? His wife's dying of illness, and he won't let her see a doctor. Are you even human? I'm really not. Dad, please stop making a scene, okay? After I sell the melons, I'll only keep $5. No, $3. Just enough for Mom's registration and medicine? You can have all the rest. Spend it on booze, cards, whatever you want. Dad, do you want me to kneel and bow to you? Mom really doesn't have much time. I only need $3. You said you'd marry my sister off, and I agreed. The $100 bride price is all yours. Mom and Dad's health can't wait any longer. He has a little sister too. This father is pushing his daughter into hell. He's so cruel just because she's not his own. What kind of elder does that? You're talking nonsense. I didn't. I'm not your dad. Still making excuses? Do you think everyone's stupid? Look what you've done to this kid. What are you doing? Beat him up. He bullies his kid. People like him need a beating. Uncles, guys, don't chase him. He may be awful, but he did raise me. Please, for my sake, let him go. This kid, he's been bullied this badly, and he's still defending him. Kid, don't worry about it. There are still more good people in this world. If he bullies you again, come find us. We'll stand up for you. I'll take one, kid. Even if they're unripe, like that bastard said, I'll still buy one. Thank you, ma'am. But they really aren't unripe. They're super sweet melons I carefully grew myself. If they're not sweet, don't pay. My dad says they're unripe, because he wants to ruin my business and take the melons and money. Come on, I'll cut open two. Everyone can taste them for free. These smell amazing. So sweet. So juicy and delicious. So sweet, these are amazing. Boss, I'll take one. Don't shove, don't shove. I haven't bought one yet. A whole cart of melons sold for nearly $50. Without Chan Chingo bringing melons to my door, where could I find a deal this good? If Shan Chinguo hadn't gone to the market and stirred up the crowd at the melon stand, even 1,000 pounds wouldn't sell this fast. Uncle Chinguo is such a good man. Damn it, a thief! What are you doing? Don't move. Move again and I'll hit you. I said don't move. I didn't move. It's a girl. Lin Xiaoyu? Xiaoyu, it's you. You, how? Brother Ping, I'm sorry. I didn't hurt you, did I? No, Ernie is sick. She wanted something sweet. I had no money, so I had to steal. Brother Ping, can I borrow these sweet potatoes, please? It's just a few sweet potatoes. No big deal. Don't move. Wait here. I didn't know it was you. Take them all. They're free. Why are you crying, silly girl? Don't do this again. If you're hungry, bring Ernie to see me. I'll make sure you have food. Out in the middle of nowhere. If someone saw us, they'd think I did something to you. Go home. Ernie's waiting for her sweet potatoes. Thank you, Brother Ping. You're a good person. Chun Village has been hiding. A boss-level treasure girl. The melons are all sold. All sold. Today's haul. 48.20. My God, the field can yield at least 40 more cartloads. Wouldn't that mean we can make 2,000 on these melons? That's as much as 3 or 4 years of work points for us. Dad, we're just getting started. With business this hot today, not just Chen Chingo's field of debt melons. We could sell several times more. Really? Of course. So, Dad, next you need to talk to melon farmers in nearby villages and try to take over more melon fields. But what if we can't sell them? Don't worry, Dad. Our melons use biofertilizer. Their sugar content is 50% higher than regular melons. They're way better than the melons on the market. As long as people aren't blind, they'll choose our melons. We won't have trouble selling them. Summer's just begun. We can sell melons for at least 3 more months. Not to exaggerate, making 3 or 4,000 will be easy. We can make that much. At least that much, maybe more. And what? Haven't you always wanted to build a house and bring Sis and her husband home for New Year's? With a chance this good, if we don't take a shot, what are we waiting for? Once we make the money, we'll build it this fall. A 2-story house with a walled yard. Dad knows you can do it. The melons are plentiful. If anyone wants to wholesale my melons, we can talk price. How do you wholesale these melons? We need to find a way to get the melon field back. I won't let those damned Chens get it cheap. Well, if it isn't Mr. Blank exam, Chunping, you're here to estimate your score too. Who's Mr. Blank exam? The guy who turned in blank papers. 3 blank exams, and slept through 1. And you're still estimating scores? Move. I'm going to the school office to discuss my college choices. You discussing college choices? Oh, that's hilarious. You turned in 3 blank exams, and slept through 1. You think you can still go to college? What, major in physics at stay-at-home university? You looking for trouble? Threaten me? You can turn in blank papers, but no one can say it. Then don't come if you can't take the talk. How is my business any of yours? Didn't I beat you up enough last time? Itching for another beating? Chumping, I'm warning you. This is a school, not a place for you to act up. Coward. So what if you can fight? Let's compare grades if you've got guts. When scores come out at month's end, you'll be dead last in the school. Let's see what you'll have to brag about then. When scores come out at month's end, I'll brag with my grades. Hope you don't cry when you see my score. Chunping. You're here to estimate your score too. Liu Peng was just trying to provoke you. Don't waste your time on that jerk. How'd you do? Didn't you hear what they said? He turned in blank papers and slept through the exam. Why even ask how he did? You guys carry on. I'm heading to the school office. Quit pretending, Chunping. Aren't you here for Zhao? What do you mean? What do you mean? With grades that bad, why estimate your score? If I'm not mistaken, you're here to get Zhaozi's attention. Fine, keep making my sister feel guilty. I underestimated you. I thought you wanted my family's power, to get more benefits. But now I know. You never gave up on marrying into the Qin family. Too bad you weren't good enough before. And you're even less worthy now. Zhao scored 469. She's practically guaranteed Xingye or Peking U. And you're just a farmer who can't even get into community college. Disappointed? Feel slapped in the face? Chunping, give up that fantasy. You and Zhao are from different worlds. Then congratulations to you both. Bro, why are you saying this? I want to talk. Do you have time? Talk? About what? About how I got a perfect score. How I stole your top science score. Give me a break. Sorry, I don't have time. Zhao, are you okay? Can't you see he's here to see you on purpose? You two are about to part ways. What is there left to talk about? Bro, this has nothing to do with you. I need to talk to him. There are things I need to make clear. Chanping, just a minute, okay? No time. Who are you giving that attitude to?
Talent-wise, Zhao is a strong contender for top scorer this year.
She has a bright future. Looks-wise, even in River City, she stands out. And by family status, she's the Qin family's princess. You were born poor, and you never strived to get ahead. If the Qin family hadn't given you a chance, you'd spend your life farming under the hot sun. Wasn't it only right for him to leave you? You gotta be my sister's husband in name for 3 years. That was a blessing beyond measure. And you still dared to disrespect my sister? Who gave you that kind of nerve? What are you laughing at? I'm laughing at your ignorance, shamelessness, and lies. Since your sister is so wonderful, why did she accept my proposal back then? Did I force the Qin family to marry her off to me? Or did your family simply have no choice back then? It was when your family was going through its hardest time. Your father couldn't hold the family together, and your mother was all alone far away. But you, using your college student status as an excuse, hid your head and watched from the sidelines. You stayed out of it from start to finish. Even when your own sister was bullied, you didn't dare say a damn thing. You... What, are you mad now? I only said a few facts, and they hit a nerve? You think I don't know what you're thinking? Every time you see me, you can't help but remember those darkest, most helpless days. You remember how useless you were? That's why you hate me so much, right? But don't forget, it was the peasant you looked down on. The one you saw as garbage, who protected your sister. For the sake of a promise, I respected her wishes. I married her properly for 3 years, and never crossed the line. I treated her like the treasure in my palm, and cared for her in every way. I'm not good enough for the Qin family. No, it's your sister and the Qin family who aren't worthy of what I gave and felt. This marriage, even if the Qin family doesn't want the divorce, I'm ending it. Chanping doesn't love me anymore. No, that's impossible. Why wouldn't he love me? Zhao, don't let him manipulate you. With grades like his, he doesn't even need to estimate his score. He definitely won't get into college. He came here just to say all this to you, so you'd feel even guiltier, and he'd have an easier time getting more from you. Big brother, stop. I thought I'd never run into you again. I've been teaching for almost 20 years, and I've never seen a student as gifted as you. I looked over all your math and science tests. Unless something unexpected happens, you got perfect scores in all 3. Last year, the science cutoff for Qingbai was 465. It should be around there this year too. Going to Qingbai, do you feel confident? I estimate I'll get 500. I should have no problem getting into Qingbai. What? How much did you say? You really got 500. It can only be higher, not lower. Then where are you planning to go, Chanping? Teacher, can you do me a favor? Just tell me. If it's something I can do, I'll do it without hesitation. Teacher, can you do me a favor? Just tell me. If it's something I can do, I'll do it without hesitation. I want to attend Jiang University. Jiang University? Why not Qingbai? Is it because of tuition? Is your family struggling financially? Chanping, don't worry about money. Once you're in college, the government gives monthly subsidies. And if that isn't enough, I'll help you apply for more aid. I can't believe the school leaders would just watch a promising student like you suffer. If there's truly no other way, I'll sponsor you myself. I'll cover your living expenses for all 4 years. Teacher, I've decided to go to Jiang University. It's not because of money. I was raised by my father alone. He's getting older, and his health isn't good. The capital is too far away. If something happens, I can't get back to care for him. only at Jiang University can I study and still take care of him. What a kind and filial child. I firmly believe gold shines wherever it is. Don't you agree, Mr. Wang? So I hope you can help keep an eye on my application. Please let me know if there's any problem. All right. I promise. Thank you, teacher. Watch out. It's you. Thanks, Brother Ping. I came to town to sell vegetables. Yeah, Mom had me carry these to town to sell, to help with expenses. Where's your dad? He won't do such heavy work and makes you do it. It's okay, Brother Ping. Mom promised that after I sell the vegetables, she consider taking Ernie to the doctor. Annie still isn't better? She's had a fever for over 10 days. It just won't go away. She's had a fever that long. Why not take her to the clinic and have a doctor see her? Dad says we don't have the money. After I sell vegetables a few more times, we should have enough for the medical bills. Get in. I'll help you sell them. Then I'll take you back to the village to see Ernie. No, that would be too much trouble. By the time you finish, you'd have to walk back. It'll be dark by then. What if something happens to Ernie? Who'll take care of her? Yeah, hold on to my waist. That'll keep you steady. What's wrong, Sister Yao Yao? Oh, you called me. Hurry and load it onto the truck. Thanks, Brother Ping. It's no big deal. Let's go. We'll go back to the village and check on Ernie. Go inside and lock up the truck. I'll go check on Annie. You little brat, what time is it? You're just getting back? We're still waiting for you to water the fields. Were you hiding outside to be lazy on purpose? Mom, I wasn't being lazy. I hurried back as fast as I could. It's over 10 miles away. My sister and I will eat lunch, then go water the fields. You can't even handle this little bit of work, and you still want to eat? Go water the fields now. When will you finish? When you finish, then you can eat. Mom, I can go without eating. But Ernie is still sick. Stop pretending to be pitiful. The rules are the rules. No food until the work is done. Wait. The matchmaker brought up a proposal the day before yesterday. She wants you to marry Wang Shun from the north end of the village. What have you decided?
I
won't marry him. No, I won't. How will your brother ever afford to marry? Are you planning to freeload here for life and eat this family out of house and home, you jinx? I've already agreed to the match. I even took Wang Shun's $100 bride price and put it away for your brother. I'm warning you, you have no say in this. You will marry him. You will marry him whether you like it or not. Mom, please. I won't marry him. I can't marry him. Dad, please say something for me. Wang Shan is a notorious bum from Chan family village. He's been married before, and even served time for robbery at Belize. He beats his wives and wastes money gambling. Making Lin Xiao marry someone like that isn't sending her to her death? Who said that? Are you looking to die? Oh, it's Pingzi. What brings you here today, Uncle? Are you all right? Brother Ting, please help me. I won't marry him. It's not that I can't bear hardship. It's that if I leave, Ernie will have no way to survive. Did you hear what your daughter just said? How would Ernie have no way to survive just because she got married? I treat Ernie like my own daughter. You bastard! You watched your daughter frame me and said nothing. You think being a stepmom is easy? If this gets out, how am I supposed to face anyone? I don't want to live anymore. My life is so hard. Shut your damn mouth. Whether Xiaoyu marries is her choice. If she won't, no one can force her pain. This is your uncle's family matter. Aren't you meddling too much? By parents' orders and a matchmaker's word, parents have always decided their kids' marriages. Whoever I tell her to marry, she has to marry. Who do you think you are? Who are you to meddle? Parents' orders and a matchmaker's word? What era do you think this is? Marriage has been free for ages. Go ask around. Whose daughter doesn't have her marriage decided by her parents? The matchmaker made the match. Xiaoyu is already 20. We're finding her a match for her own good. If she becomes an old maid who's responsible, then you marry her. Easy for you to say. Everyone knows what a rotten guy Wang Shun is. You really think setting Xiaoyu up with him is for her good? Not selling your daughter into hell for that $100 bride price? Uncle, Xiaoyu and Ernie are your own daughters. Annie has pneumonia and a fever, but you do nothing. Hewa is pushing Xiaoyu into hell, and you don't care. Aren't you afraid the village will shame you? Ping, that's too far. It's just that Uncle has no money. Once the match is settled, we'll use the engagement money for Ernie's treatment. No money. Men should marry when grown, and women should wed when grown. That's only natural. Who dares shame me? I took the bride price anyway. No way I'm giving it back. If you don't like it, fine. You pay the $100 bride price. Then you call the shots. Whether you marry her yourself or don't, do whatever you want. But can you even come up with $100? Brother Ping, this has nothing to do with you. Just go. Well, Xiaoyu, you can't learn anything else. But you sure learned this on your own. What? Feeling sorry for her. Since you have no money, don't act tough and meddle. Brother Ping, go. Don't worry about me. It's only $100. I'll pay it. Brother Ping, you can't give them this money. Silly girl, money can be earned again. I can make more. But if your life is ruined, you can never get it back. Well, look at this mess. You've got money? Then this is easy. Oh, I almost forgot. Old Zhang at the tofu shop owes me $100. That covers it. What do you mean? Are you playing me? Old Zhang's not broke. How could he owe you money? Besides, a debt is a debt, and a bride price is a bride price. How can they cancel each other out? Does old Zhang owe me money or not? Didn't you see it that day? What did I see? Don't you remember? You came out of old Zhang's tofu shop that day. The three of us ran into each other, right? Old Zhang said it himself. Old Zhang has the only tofu shop in town. I go there all the time. If you don't explain, how would I remember which day we met? Remember now? That morning, you and old Zhang came out of the tofu shop. Hey, Ping. All right. You almost made me forget. Yeah. The three of us met that morning. This debt can cover it, right? Sure, of course it can. You seem pretty close with old Zhang. Auntie, I'll leave collecting the debt to you. Fine. Leave it to me. Then it's a deal. I've paid the money. From now on, whether Xiaoyu marries or who she marries, I decide. You decide? Come on, let's go see Ernie. That usually fierce stepmom. Why is she suddenly so easy to talk to today? Hey, wait. What do you mean, using the bride price to pay a debt? Who my daughter marries, how does he get to decide? Oh, come inside and I'll explain. Go inside for what? Did that kid really catch you on something? I've been too nice to you, huh? Get in here. Mom, I didn't steal my little brother's meat. Don't hit me. Sis, the sweet potato's so sweet. Be good, Annie. Don't be scared. Sis is here. Ping, how's Annie? Just like I thought. She needs four antibiotics and fever meds now. Or the fever could damage her brain. What do we do? Come on, to the clinic. Ping, I can't afford the treatment. Mom took the money from selling vegetables. She won't pay to get Annie treated. Don't worry. I'm here. He won't dare refuse this money. Ping, what if he won't let Annie see a doctor? Can you lend me some money? I'll work myself to the bone to repay you. Don't cry. I promise. Thank you. Tell me, are you hiding something? Why else would you agree to Chen Ping's crazy demand? Damn it. I care for your daughters all day and wait on you at night. And you still doubt me? Are you even human? You haven't caught me doing anything. Why'd you go along with that punk Chen Ping? You idiot. What is it? Didn't you see Chen Ping pull out a wad of cash? At least 300 or 400. That kid found a way to make money. Marrying Xiaoyu to Wang Shen is a one-time deal. It'd only get us $100. But it'd be different if she got with Chen Ping. If Chen Ping gets rich, our family can benefit too. Yeah, why didn't I think of that? With that pig brain of yours, besides doubting me and drinking, what else can you think of? If we can get Chen Ping's money-making trick, it'd be even better to do the business ourselves. Now you get why I agreed to that kid. Ping, are you taking Xiaoyu and Annie out? Where are you going? Ernie's pneumonia is severe. She needs four at the clinic right away. Give me the money. What? To get your daughter treated. You don't expect me to pay the medical bill, do you? Not enough. This still isn't enough? She's this sick. After the 4, shouldn't we buy the kid some nutrition?
How much?
30. Fine, I'll pay. What are you standing there for? Go. I couldn't get Chen Ping's money, and I had to fork over $30 first. What the hell is this? Still thinking about Chen Ping. Zhao Ying family, looks, talent, and prospects. You're miles ahead of him in every way.
He's nowhere near good enough for you.
Why keep pining for some country bumpkin? Once you two officially split up, I'll ask around. I'll find you a man 100 times better than Chen Ping. Brother, stop. Fighting again? Don't even ask. Did buying up the melons go well? Those clueless bumpkins, when they saw you buying melons in bulk, must have been thrilled. How many melon fields did you negotiate for? Someone beat us to it. The melon fields in 3 nearby villages were all bought up. All bought up? What about those super sweet melons everyone's talking about in town? We got the super sweet melons. A bumpkin named Chun Chingo grew them. We agreed on 45 cents a pound for the whole crop. As long as we got the super sweet melons, even if someone else heard first and bought up melon fields, their melons can't outbid ours. But Chun Chingo only planted 5 acres. The yield is about 40,000 pounds. That's far short of Jiangcheng Commune's demand. No problem. Jingshu has plenty of melon farmers. Chinky Town's fields are all bought up. We'll buy from other villages and towns. I knew from the start there wouldn't be enough super sweet melons. That's why I had you buy melons. From what I know about the supply co-op, no one could have known about this. As long as we have super sweet melons, we've got the supply co-op pilot project locked up. No one can take it from us. Why are you back so late? I went to see Xiao Yu and Annie at the Lin house. Those two girls must have done something awful in a past life to end up with a father like that. The other day, the little one was sickly, yet she was still watering the fields in the blazing sun. How could Father Lin be so heartless? It's all because that Hewa is full of schemes and turns people against each other. Take half a pound of brown sugar to the Lin girl tomorrow. Let her help Ernie build up her strength. By the way, I saved you steamed buns and pickles. Have a couple bites? Dad, how'd the melon field purchases go? You don't trust your dad to handle it? 5 melon growers in Kingtown all signed. But when I got back to the village this afternoon, I saw Chun Chingo with some city-dressed guy sneaking into the field to check the melons. They mumbled about super sweet melons and 40,000 pounds of goods. Ping, do you think Chun Chingo found out we're making money selling melons and changed his mind? Why else would he inspect the melon field he gave us? And where'd he get 40,000 pounds to sell? Let him back out. Fine. We have 5 melon fields. We don't need his 40,000 pounds. It won't hurt our business. Chun Dashan, get your ass out here. Uncle Chingo, what are you up to now? What am I up to? Taking back what's mine. What's yours? Uncle, I don't get what you mean. Don't play dumb with me. I'll pay back what I owe your family. I want my melon field back. Uncle, are you kidding me? Back then, no one wanted the melons from your field, not even for pig feed. You threw a fit and insisted on using it to pay your debt. I agreed. Now the field's been cured, and it can make money. So you want it back? Who do you think you are? You think whatever you say goes? The melon field was payment for your debt. We signed an agreement. Really? Ping sells stolen melons in town every day. Dashan spends all day in the melon field. I know that. It must be working well. Otherwise, why would Chun Chinguo shamelessly demand the melon field back? What the hell does an agreement mean? You've got 2 choices. Either give the melon field back, or I'll bring people to dig up every melon in your field. Then no one gets anything. You think Chun Village has no law? In Chun Village, I am the law. You're threatening me? Yeah, so what? Got a problem with that? Dad, you haven't lost your army skills, have you? Nope. Then today, we'll fight side by side. You want the melon field? Fine. You'll have to step over our bodies. Chun Chinguo, what are you doing? You want to go to jail? Third uncle, I'm not bullying anyone. I just want my things back. Your things? We put it in writing that day. Everyone here saw it. You willingly used the melon field to pay your debt. Now Dashan worked hard to save the field, and it can make money. Now you're jealous and want it back. How can you do that? I don't care. The melon field has to be mine. Chun Dashan can guard it for now. But can he guard it forever? Give me back my melon field. And this is over. If you don't give it back, I'll dig up every melon in that field sooner or later. Nobody's gonna come out okay. This guy's got some nerve. You couldn't grow them right, so you used the field to pay your debt. Now the melon field's good, you want to snatch it back. What kind of sense does that make? Uncle, you really plan to be a jerk to the end? So what if I do? Then let's go at it. We'll see who's tougher. You won't give back the melon field, so you'll dig it up, right? That's right. Fine, dig it up. Dad? We don't want that melon field. Let them dig all they want. Whoever doesn't dig is a coward. But we can't take a loss. If he digs up our land, we'll strip his fields bare. An eye for an eye. Fine. No, third uncle. Say something? Talk them out of it. They can't dig up my land. And they can't dig up the melon field. You're the one who threatened to dig up their land if they didn't return the field. Now they don't even want the field. They're ready to go down with you. Now you're the one saying they can't dig. You want me to talk them out of it? What can I say? Nephew, we can talk this out. Talk? You brought a bunch of thugs to my house, yelling threats. You call that talking? I was confused. I was afraid your family wouldn't agree. Now you know we can talk this out? No more playing dirty? I was wrong just now. I'm sorry. About using the melon field to pay the debt. I truly regret it. Name your terms. Your third grandpa is here too. He can vouch for me. How's that? You walked right into my trap. Don't blame me. If I don't take you for all you're worth, I'd feel bad about it. Now that's how you talk business. We're all from the same village. We're even related. Why can't we sit down and talk it out? Put your tools down. If this gets ugly, how will you face each other later? Aren't you afraid of being laughed at? Since third uncle has spoken, I won't beat around the bush. I'll pay $500 to buy back the melon field. Pingzi, what do you say? Dushan and his son really got that melon field growing. Who'd have thought? Of course. Otherwise, would Chan Chingguo offer $500 to buy it back? The Chan family really pulled it off this time. You all said they couldn't do it. Now look. 500, uncle? You think I'm an idiot? Pingzi, I'm paying to buy back my own melons. Don't ask for a fortune. Ask for a fortune? That field can yield nearly 40,000 pounds. I can haul them to town and sell them for 5 cents a pound. I'd get even more in River City. That's a $2,000 deal. You want me to let you have it for 500? Do I look stupid? $2,000? Good Lord, 2,000? If I'd known their melon field was worth this much, I'd have helped them back then. That's retail. You'll be out from dawn to dark, wasting time and effort. Meals and feed cost money, and there are other costs too. I'll take the whole lot at once. You save time and work. You'll net 500. That's a good deal. Don't be greedy. How much can meals and feed cost? Is $10 enough? If not, 50 should do it. With just a few words. You want to take the $1,500 of profit that should be mine. Uncle, who's really greedy here? Dad, they're not serious about a deal. Let's go dig up their land. Hey, wait. Then how much do you want? Pay 1,000. The melon field is yours. Not a cent less. Spread $1,000 over 40,000 pounds of melons. That's 2.5 cents a pound. How am I supposed to make any money? We've both been around the block. Why put on an act with me? There's no profit at 250. You think I've never dealt with middlemen? They buy top-notch melons for 450. You know damn well if my dad's melons are top-notch. You flip them for 1,800. That's almost a 60-40 split in your favor. And you're still not satisfied? Then don't do this deal. We'll each go dig our own fields. Let's fight it out. Chingo, you're making money hand over fist. And you're still not satisfied? Then go ahead and fight. Even if it ruins your whole family, I won't step in again. Pingzi, if Chingo won't do it, I will. Just say the word. I'll scrape together $1,000 for you. Yeah. Count me in. Me too. What's it got to do with you? Get out of here. I agree. But give me 2 days to raise the cash. The day after tomorrow at noon. Third uncle can witness it. We'll settle cash and goods fair and square. Put it in writing. Fine, but uncle, you can't go back on your word again. Even if I Chen Chingo have no shame left, I won't break my word again and again. Kingsley, what are you thinking? Are you really going to let that bastard Chun Chingo off easy? Do I look like an idiot? Then you are a chumpi. I'm setting a trap for that ungrateful bastard Chun Chingo. Did you forget our melon field is split into 5 plots? The other 4 plots only got 1 round of fertilizer. They're nowhere near super sweet melon quality yet. I only agreed to sell Chun Chingo the cucumber field. I never said I'd help him manage it. Dad, everyone in the village knows we're making big money. Some people must be jealous behind our backs. Who knows if someone will trip us up later? Chunping, isn't this a little too harsh? He came to us and insisted on buying the melon field. I didn't force him. Chun Chingo came right to us. If I don't teach him a hard lesson, people will think our family is easy to bully. Wu Shuzi is looking for trouble. About Chun Chingo buying the melon field, do it my way. We'll give him the full package. We'll take care of him from start to finish. That'll end this once and for all. After this, no one will dare envy our business again. Chunping, I'll pay you first. Save some for me. Can I come get them this afternoon? Sure. I'll save the melons for you. Take the money first. Come this afternoon. I'll have them ready. Director Chin is here. Notify the planning department staff to come to my office for a meeting shortly. I'm on it. Oh, right, Director Chin. Your friend came early this morning. He's waiting in your office. My friend? Push the meeting back half an hour. I'll handle some personal business first. Jiangwo, the super sweet melons. What is it? Something went wrong? Not exactly. The super sweet melon seller called me this morning. He said he needs cash urgently and wants a $500 advance from us. We'll deduct it from the melon payment later. What a joke. What right does a farmer have to set terms with us? That old bastard said. The super sweet melons have made a name for themselves lately, and plenty of people want to buy his crop. He needs cash, so he gave us a heads up. If we advance 500, he'll still sell us the melons at the agreed price. If not, he'll sell to someone else. Bastard. That dirt farmer is getting cocky with me. Who gave him the nerve? Calm down. He's just a farmer. No need to stoop to his level. But don't forget, we're buying melons to make money. The super sweet melons are also our ticket to win the pilot project. We can't be careless. We're not the only ones buying melons in Kingtown. Don't let this backfire and benefit someone else. But that's 500, not 5 or 50. Where am I supposed to get that much so fast? 10, 20, 100. That's my limit. You'll have to find the rest. Bullshit. I can't give more than you can. Then what do we do? Just watch this deal fall apart? These people only care about money. They're driven by profit. Chun Ping keeps stringing my sister along instead of breaking up with her. He's just trying to squeeze out more money. Chun Chingo breaking his word and demanding a 500 advance are the same thing. Have they never seen money before? Right. Chun Ping. He's the one, Zhangwo. You'd better think this through. My dad said Uncle Chin went through a lot of trouble for Chun Ping to arrange his residency and job. If you sell this thing, and it affects y'all later, Uncle Chin will skin you alive. Theft. Who does Chun Ping think he is? Trying to haggle with my family. Forget a job. I won't even get him a residency permit. When you get to Chenjia village, do this. $500 done. $1,032.80. And Chun Chingo's 1,000 will be in the bag soon. In barely 10 days, you've earned Old Chun a 2-story house. What more could you want, Dad? What's up? Get ready. We're going to get the money from Shun Chengo. There's fish stewing on the stove. I'm not going. No way. Chan Chengo conned that money out of your hands back then. Today, we'll make him pay it back 20-fold, with respect. And make him put it right in your hands himself. Fine, let's go. Why doesn't your Chun family keep its word? You promised to sell my family that job and residency permit. Why did you sell it to someone else without telling us? My son already got in touch and was ready to report in. Now the promised job is gone. What is my son supposed to do? What's going on? That father and son are real pieces of work. They promised to sell us the job slip for $1,000. They agreed to give us a week to raise the money. We signed the agreement. We came to pay today, but they said they'd already sold the spot to someone else for more. They even said my son deserved it, because his family couldn't afford it. Everyone, tell me, is that any way to do business? How could that father and son do such a thing? You're making false accusations. When have we ever met? I don't even know you. It's in black and white. You can't deny it. Dashan, your family handled this badly. You promised them. Why didn't you keep your word? This grandfather and grandson lie without blinking. No one should trust their nonsense again. What kind of man am I, Chan Dashan? Don't you all know? Would I do something like that? My family never had the spot they're talking about. They're lying. The proof is conclusive. You can't deny it. They've got the evidence in hand. Dashan, what else do you have to say? Someone set us up on purpose, using those old rumors to smear my son and me. They say the agreement is fake evidence. Say it's not their handwriting. They can say you made it look however you wanted. How can you prove it? Mud in your pants. Even if it isn't shit, it sure looks like it. If I were the old farmer Chun Ping, this scheme would have worked. Too bad I'm not that Chun Ping.
Enough.
What are you trying to do? You planning to hit someone? Why would I hit you? I've got hard proof. I'll report you straight to the town police. Wouldn't that be better? Go ahead. Who's afraid of who? You're still talking tough. Know why an agreement is valid once. It's stamped with a fingerprint? Because fingerprints are unique. No two people have the same fingerprints. As long as I give this agreement to the police, they can identify the prints right away and clear my son and me. And the police can also follow the fingerprints on the agreement and compare them to catch whoever forged it. So, you three just walked into a trap. What unique fingerprints? Never heard of that. Give me back the agreement. Looks like you want to snatch it and destroy the evidence. What? Feeling guilty? Trying to grab the evidence? Dad, ride to the town police station and report this now. Chun village folks protect their own, using their numbers to bully us. You think they're the only ones who can go to town? We can go too. Let's get to town first. You can run, but you can't hide. Just wait. You all saw that, right? Before this was cleared up, those three ran off. They're obviously guilty. My family was framed. Didn't they say they were going to town too? Why does that mean your family was framed? Dad? Why stew over it? It's not worth it. Hey, we've always lived honestly. Folks in the village know our good name. Why can just a few lies stain our name? Even when it's clearly wrong, the villagers will just repeat what they said. Who wouldn't be upset by that? Dad, back when we were poor, you always helped anyone in the village who asked. You helped so many people. Didn't people still gossip about us behind our backs? Not to mention now that we're making money. That makes people hate us even more. They won't think about how hard we worked to earn this money, or how much we risked. They'll only think we're all plain folks from Chun village. Why can the Chun family make money while they're stuck struggling? They'll say we must be cutting corners. Now that those three made a scene, it fed everyone's jealousy. Even if some know we were framed, they won't speak up for us because we got rich. You're Chunping? I am. Did you enjoy that little show? You hired those three? I did. Why frame my father and me? Ask your dear son that. If I remember right, this is our first time meeting. We've got no history. Since there's no grudge between us, someone else must have sent you. The only people I've had trouble with lately are the Chins. You're here for them? You're pretty smart. No wonder you managed to cling to Chin Wangxi like a leech. That's right. The Chins sent me. They told me to tell you. On the 25th of this month, Chin Wangxi will wait for you at the Jiangcheng Civil Affairs Bureau. I've told Qin Jiangwo again and again, I'll definitely get divorced. And I don't want anything. Why go through all this? Who are you trying to fool with this tough act? The Chins have the power to give you an easy life. You expect me to believe you don't want that? Don't pull any more tricks. Or next time, it won't just be people making trouble and smearing your name. The Chins' methods are beyond you little farmers. Believe me, make the Chins angry, and you father and son will be ruined. That's all I have to say. Watch yourself. This is too much. How can they do this? People with real power never prove themselves by bullying the weak. Those who bully others will get what's coming to them. Oh, son. That guy in the Jeep looked familiar. I remember who he is now. You've seen him before? Yeah, Chan Chingo took him to see the melon fields that day. So Chan Chingo's melon field deal had Lang Yong and the Chins behind it too. Heaven's sins can be forgiven, but your own sins can't be escaped. I won't even need another plan. I can bury all three sides at once. You mean the backers behind Chingo buying the melons? Are the Chins and Lang Yong? Dad, let's go. First, we'll go to Third Grandpa's house. Hey, let's go. I can't wait to see the show. What's with the way you're talking? You're late for our meeting. What are Dashan and his son up to now? Uncle Chingo. When it comes to making a scene in Chun Village, who beats you? I had third uncle draft the agreement already. Now that you're here, take a look. Third Grandpa, you really put thought into this. If it looks good, let's sign it. We'll sign it, all right, but I have one more condition. What condition? You must write a separate pledge and promise before the whole village you'll never do it again. Agree, and we'll sign.
If not,
Then today's matter never happened. What pledge? A pledge that no matter how the melon field does, you won't back out and bother us again. A pledge not to cause trouble for us father and son. You're so untrustworthy. Without a written pledge and a promise before the village, how can I trust you? If you won't agree, there's nothing to discuss. I'll write it. Third Grandpa, please get paper and a pen. Here. Read your pledge aloud. I, Chan Qingguo, solemnly promise never to go back on my word or trouble Chunping and his father again. If I do it again, the whole village can spit on me. Ha, Chan Qingguo finally got his. Ha, you've signed it and made your promise in public. Can we sign the agreement now? Sign it. What's Brother Chunping thinking? Chunping, think this through. Once you sign, whatever the melon field earns won't be yours anymore. Third Grandpa, I know what I'm doing. Don't worry. You think bargains come that easy? Chan Qingguo, the Qin family, and Lang Yong are joining forces. If I don't make you cry over those melon fields, I lose. What's going on? Weren't we going to build a house? Dad, you can hire people tomorrow. Here's $1,000. That should cover the upfront costs. When it's gone, I'll get more. You should save this money first. For one, with your business, you may need a lot of cash anytime. For another, you can't stay single forever. Getting married costs a lot. The house can wait. Dad, I don't plan to remarry anytime soon. Besides, even if I do, I can earn the bride price myself. Take this money. Building the house is what matters most now. I miss my sister. I want her home for New Year's this year. Dad, I'm going to River City tomorrow. What are you going to River City for? Don't get the wrong idea. I'm not going to see Chin Wangxi. I just think Li Yan Yong coming here to buy melons must involve big interest behind the scenes. I'm going to ask around and see what's really going on. Also, didn't you have me test the biofertilizer on the vegetables? I'll take some vegetables to River City and check out the market. Watermelons are too seasonal. We need work for after they're out of season. Try this. It was grown with biofertilizer. Picked fresh today. Not bad. Pack me some of these tomorrow. I'll look for buyers while I'm out. If it goes well, we'll lease a few more plots and grow them on a large scale. Dad, I'm going to Shaoyu's to see Ernie. Okay, go early, come back early. You're going to River City tomorrow. Get to bed early tonight. Got it. Quit pretending with your dad that you don't want to remarry. You've got your eye on her, don't you? You rascal, life's looking better and better. My girl, for our family to get this far, you've suffered so much. Come home for New Year's this year. Dad will give you a big red envelope. What are you doing? I'm not going with you. You're going whether you want to or not. Your family took my bride price. That makes you my wife. Be smart and come with me, or you'll regret it. Dad, Mom, let go of me. I won't marry him. Wang Shan. How about waiting a couple days? I'll talk to Xiaoyu. Wang Shan, you can't force this. The Shan family paid a bride price too. If you take Xiaoyu by force, how do I explain that to them? What's that got to do with me? You took the money. I'm taking the girl. How about this? I'll get Chunping. The three families can sit down and talk. Let's settle this, okay? Brother Shun, please. Let me go. I'll pay back the bride price. I'll write an IOU. I'll pay you double, okay? I don't want money. I want you. Wang Shan, what are you doing? Chunping, why are you butting in? I paid the bride price for this woman. I'm taking my own wife home. That's only right. Brother Ping, I won't marry him. I'm not going with him. You heard her. She doesn't want to. What she wants isn't for her to decide. Her parents took the money, so it's settled. Marriage needs the people's consent. The bride price can be returned or discussed, but you can't drag her away by force. You insist on meddling? This isn't meddling. Xiaoyu is a neighbor girl I watched grow up. If she doesn't want it, no one can force her. Chanping, I respect you as a decent man in this village, but this is none of your business. The bride price was paid. Her parents agreed to it themselves. Who the hell are you? A bride price is one thing. A person is another. If you want to be reasonable, let's sit down and talk. If you insist on force, then I'll have to stand in your way. Wang Shan, calm down. We can talk this out. You can't force love. As for the bride price, the village can mediate. Return what should be returned, and make up what should be made up. Don't ruin the peace. Fine, Chanping, remember this. This isn't over. Brother Ping, thank you. Without you, I don't know what I'd have done. It's okay. Don't be afraid. As long as I'm here, no one can force you. Xiaoyu, I'm heading home. Come find me if anything happens. Ping, ping. Get up, something happened. Chan Qingguo found something fishy in the melon field. He shouldn't have. Dad, what's going on? Father Ling kicked the sisters out. He said it's all your fault. What a mess. I guess the first offended Wang Shan badly today. Father Lin is afraid Wang Shan will cause trouble. So he sent the sisters to our place. Brother Ping, I didn't mean to trouble you. I just had no choice. Annie and I only need a place for one night. We'll find somewhere else tomorrow morning. We won't drag your family into this. Dad, clean up the room my sister used to stay in. FOR Xiaoyu and Ernie. Little girl, do you know who I am? You know Uncle Dashan. So smart. Uncle Dashan's beard is prickly. My bad. I'll shave it off later. Uncle Dashan, Brother Pingzi, thank you so much. If you hadn't taken us in, Annie and I wouldn't know where to go tonight. Don't worry. I'll find a place to stay tomorrow. We won't trouble you long. Thank you. Find what? This village is tiny. Every home is crowded. You two can stay at my place. My sister's room is empty. Anyway, I can't do that. Brother Pingzi, you'll need to marry someday. If the other girls see me living at your house, they'll look down on you. Let them. I don't plan to remarry soon anyway. Just stay here. If you're worried about gossip, have my dad make you his goddaughters. Living with your godfather and godbrother, who can say anything. It's settled then. I'll handle anything. But Uncle Dash and Brother Pingzi, thank you. We're all from the same village. Shouldn't we help each other? It's only been a little while, and you've bowed twice already. What? Trying to bow 3 times and send us both off? So you can take over our nest? I wasn't... Aren't you silly? I'm kidding. Brother Pingzi. Ahem. You girls sleep. Dad and I are going back to our room. Sis, can we keep living with Uncle Dashan and Brother Chunping from now on? That's great. I really like them. You need to behave from now on. Do whatever work you can. Taking us in is a huge kindness. We can't cause them more trouble, okay? I will. I can water the fields and wash dishes and sweep. I can do lots of work. This kid. Dad, I'm going to bed. I have to go to River City tomorrow. You should sleep early too. Go on. Lin Xiaoyu is pretty, pure, kind, and sensible. It's a shame to make her a goddaughter. That brat was so eager to help the sisters. He must have other motives. Old Chan, your conscience finally woke up. You made breakfast for me. Why is it her? That girl sure works fast. What are you making? Oh, Brother Pingzi! You scared me to death. I knew you leave early, so I was afraid you'd miss breakfast. I just made a little something. It's just the right temperature now. Try it after you wash up. Okay. How'd you know when I leave? I heard you talking to Uncle Dashan yesterday, so I got up early and made you porridge. That was thoughtful. How does it taste? It's good. You should eat too. It's really good. It's getting late. I need to leave for River City. Why are you following me? Go back and rest. Brother Pingzi, I want to... Want what? Just say it. No need to beat around the bush. I want to go to River City with you and help you out. It's a 20-mile trip each way. It'll take all day. You can't handle that. Brother Pingzi, you and Uncle Dashan took Ernie and me in. I'm already so grateful. I can't live off your family for free. I do lots of work at home too. Cooking, laundry, field work, hauling grain. I'm a hard worker. Don't underestimate me. All right, get on. Sit tight. Let's go. Brother Pingsy. Is River City really that big? That girl got up early to make porridge and breakfast. She probably barely slept last night. The extra sweet melons and veggies are enough for my first big profit. After school starts, I'll live in River City. Then my business moves to phase 2. Brother Chunping. River City is huge. Hey. No vending here. This is for parking bikes. Sir, we're from a village down the road. We'll just sell here for a bit. Please do us a favor. Make an exception. It won't take long. I promise we'll clean up afterward. Miss, it's not that I won't make an exception. There are rules. You can't just do whatever you want. Sir, my are in River City for the first time. We don't know the city rules. Please don't hold it against us. These melons are sweet as can be. They'll be gone in no time, don't worry. We'll only be here a little while. We won't get in your way. Hey, it ain't easy for you to come all the way into town. Can't you cut us some slack? Don't be so cold-hearted. That's where they usually sell popsicles. He hasn't shown up yet. Go ahead and use it. Just move when he gets here, okay? Thanks. He's here. My sister and I promise we'll move. Go on. I'll park and set up. You clean up and lay out the melons. Let's get to work. Hey, come take a look. Come see. Super sweet melons from Qinghao town. Red flesh, sweet juice. They're so good. Free samples. Not sweet, don't pay. Hey, are these free to try? For real? Free samples of our new super sweet melons. Buy one if you like it. If not, at least spread the word. I'll try a piece. Give me a piece too. Come try some. Sweet and fragrant. These melons are amazing. Hey, how much are these per pound? 6 cents. That's cheap. Give me one. Sure, here's your melon. Me too, I want one. Weigh out 2 for me. Weigh out 2 for me. I'll take 2 too. I'll take 2 too. That girl, at her age, has probably never seen this much money. Uncle Zhang, what's going on? Wasn't this empty spot for me to sell popsicles? Don't get worked up. Have some fresh cut melon first. Sweet. Don't blame the old man, kid. I begged him to let my sister and me do some business here. He saw we came from the country, and it was our first time in River City, so he reluctantly agreed. We had a deal. We'll move when you get here. Look, my sister's already packing up. Just wait a moment. Sorry for the trouble. It's fine. Just clear out and let me have the spot. Thanks. Sorry to trouble you. When we're done here, you and Uncle can each take a melon home. Just a small token. No, I can't take advantage of you. What advantage? It's just a melon. It's settled then. I may come to River City often to make a living. I might need both your help someday. Now you've got me feeling embarrassed. Look, I know it's not easy for you. When you come into town, if you can't find a better spot, come here. There's good foot traffic here. As long as I'm here, just give up the spot when I arrive. Thank you so much. I'm Li Jiayang, and you? Chan Ping. Brother Ping, I'm all packed up. I threw out the rinds too, and swept the ground. Brother Li, the spot is cleared. You can set up now. I'm off then. I didn't catch your name, sir. My last name's Zhang. Just call me Uncle Zhang. Uncle Zhang, can I ask you something? Go ahead. You've watched cars around here for years. You must know folks at the supply and marketing cooperative across the street. I heard they're handling supplies or something. Have you heard about it? Why do you ask? My family grows a lot of melons. I want to see if the co-op can buy them wholesale. How much do you have? 5 melon fields. Over 200,000 pounds. All 200,000 pounds are as good as what I just ate. I've watched cars around here for years. I do know some folks at the supply and marketing cooperative. I can ask around for you. Thank you in advance. Just a small token. Please don't refuse it. I won't take your melons for free. I see you've got lots of vegetables on your truck. You came to River City looking for buyers, right? Try the Riverside restaurant. Ask for the man on this note. He's the head chef. He might take all the vegetables on your truck. Uncle Zhang, thank you so much. Take these vegetables home and try them. My dad grew them with great care. They're better than anything in the market. All right, I'll take the vegetables. Come by in a couple days when you have time. There should be news by then. Okay. Brother Lee, I brought one for you too. Thanks, brother. Uncle Zhang, Brother Lee, I'll take my sister elsewhere to sell melons. See you around. Super sweet melons, not sweet, don't pay. Super sweet melons, sweet and juicy. Xiaoyu, we're here. Watch the truck. Hey, where do you think you're going? Sir, I'm looking for your chef, Zhang Jianzhen. He's my distant cousin. You're looking for Brother Jianzhen? Look, this note was left by my cousin. It has your restaurant's landline number, so it's legit. Wait here, I'll get him. You're looking for me? You're Brother Jianzhen, right? Uncle Zhang, who watches cars by the supply co-op, sent me. Dad, can you stop sending trouble my way? Brother, here's the thing. I'm from Kingtown. Uncle Zhang said my vegetables looked great and told me you buy produce here. These are all grown by my family. Our vegetables are famous back home. Fresh and tender. Everyone who tries them loves them. If your restaurant uses our vegetables, your business will boom. Stop right there. Kid, your vegetables do look good. But our restaurant has very high standards for ingredients. We rarely buy ingredients outside the plan. Brother, don't rush off. Just give me a few minutes. Try our vegetables before you decide, okay? Look at these vegetables. They're sweet even raw. Have a bite. If you don't like them, I'll leave right away. I won't waste your time. Since old Zhang sent you, and you've come all this way, it hasn't been easy for you. All right, I'll take this whole truckload. As for later, I'll take 1 truck a week for now. Brother, thank you so much. That's it then. Move the vegetables to the kitchen. I've got things to do. Go ahead, I'll move them now. Just 1 truck a week. Enjoy it while it lasts. Once you use my family's vegetables, we'll see who's begging whom. Chef, I put the vegetables here. I'll grab some tea, then head down. Did that kid just move the vegetables into the kitchen? Yes, chef, he did. I could help with things like that later. Look how tired your cousin is. What cousin? The old man met some punk somewhere and shoved him onto me, making me buy his vegetables. I've already done more than enough. When you use the vegetables he brought, check them carefully. Don't ruin our restaurant's reputation. Got it, chef. That's strange. Another order of Shanghai bok choy. How many orders is that now? Chef, that's the 17th one tonight. What's going on? Is eating vegetarian trendy now? It's only been a few days. No more meat. Did they change chefs? Why are today's veggies so good? The choy sum is crisp as tender lotus shoots, sweeter than candied dates. This one's good too. Sweeter than the premium veggies at upstairs. This is unreal. That's strange. Jianzhen, hurry up. The greens are selling like crazy. The guests are waiting on their food. What do they all want? 10 orders of Shanghai bok choy, 8 orders of hand-torn cabbage, and… Bro, if your restaurant used my veggies, your business would boom. Jianzhen, hurry up. They added 13 more plates of greens. 13 plates? Yeah, all greens. The menu's packed with greens. Damn, that kid was right. The greens are selling like crazy. We're here. Brother Pingsy, why didn't you push me away? Good thing no one saw. I was so sleepy. Silly. You were asleep. You didn't know you were leaning on me. We're out in the open. It's not like we did anything shameful. Why would I push you away? Get out. We're home. Sis, Ernie missed you so much. I miss you too. Why are you back so late? We looked around River City to see where the crowds are, getting ready to set up a stand there later. So you're planning to sell melons in River City? For one, River City has way more people than Kingtown. Business is better and prices are higher. And we've found a buyer for the vegetables. Once sales pick up, we'll have to deliver veggies to River City every day. All things considered, it's better to sell melons in River City. You found a buyer for the vegetables? Yeah, I met a kind old man.
He introduced us to a hotel.
Business is booming there. They need around 500 pounds of vegetables a day. We should be able to get the whole deal. That's great. We won't have to worry about work after melon season. I left food on the stove for you two. Hungry? Eat up. Dad? About building the house? Did you ask around today? Yeah, I did. 4 mud brick houses with tile roofs. 2,000 will be enough. Why build mud brick houses? Didn't I say we're building a small 2-story house with a yard? Mud bricks won't work for that. We need red bricks. I'm afraid 2,000 won't be enough. I told you not to worry about money. If it's not enough, I'll get more. Don't worry. Build the red brick 2-story house like I said. All right. I'll talk to your third grandpa tomorrow. We'll see how to do it. Oh, and we don't need to hire someone to design it. I'll draw up a plan for the builders, and they'll know what to do. You can do that too. I don't know construction or structure, of course. I just saw some pictures in magazines. I'll copy them to make it look nice and practical. The builders will handle the quality and work. Okay. Looks like I need to get some magazines as cover, or I won't be able to bluff my way through next time. Why are you looking at me like that? Brother Pingsy, you're amazing. You know everything. Unlike me, I can't learn anything. If you hadn't taken us in, I probably couldn't even raise Ernie. Who says? You're pretty great too. You sold lots of melons today. You've had a long day. Get some rest. Ernie's already asleep. Let Zhang Jianan sweat for a few days, so he quits putting on airs. Hey, Chanping. Jiang Zhenzhen, are you kidding me? It's been 3 days. You still haven't found him? Isn't he your cousin? Manager, I've tried my best. He came to the city to sell vegetables. He has no fixed place to stay. I really can't find him that fast. How about we wait 2 days? We agreed to deliver vegetables once a week. I'll bring him right to you then. All our regulars are calling me. They said the greens they had the day before yesterday were great. They're hosting VIPs at our restaurant in 2 days. They insist on Shanghai bok choy and hand-shredded cabbage. And Mr. Fang has called several times too. He can't stop thinking about your hand-shredded cabbage. He wants to try it again before he leaves Jiangcheng. They're both important guests. How am I supposed to wait until then? What if our restaurant has nothing to serve? Won't they hold me accountable? Manager, you getting mad won't help. Yesterday, I searched nearly every market in Jiangcheng and couldn't find him. There's nothing I can do. Zhang Jianzhen, don't think I don't know about your little schemes. That guy delivering vegetables isn't your cousin at all. I put you in charge of the restaurant's ingredients, and you can't even handle this little thing. What good are you? I'm warning you, if you can't get what they want, and they take it out on me, you'll pay for it. Get out. Zhang Jianzhen, Zhang Lian. The guy works hard delivering vegetables. What's wrong with buying more from him? Why put on airs? You made him deliver only once a week just to make him beg and show off. Always acting so high and mighty. You're such an idiot. 'Cause what are you doing? Whatever's bothering you, don't take it out on yourself. Look, your face is all swollen. 'Cause where have you been? Why are you just getting here? Didn't you tell me to deliver vegetables once a week? If I hadn't been nearby selling melons and wanted to ask how the vegetables were selling, I wouldn't have come out of my way. You're here just in time. You saved us. Come inside with me. Where are we going? 'Cause you have no idea. The vegetables you brought last time were amazing. They've practically become our restaurant's signature dish. So our manager decided to increase our order from your farm. 300 pounds a day. No, 500 pounds a day. We'll have your farm supply all the vegetables our restaurant needs. This is a rare chance. What are you standing there for? Come meet the manager and sign the deal. 'Cause that won't be easy. Why not? I told you last time, we grow vegetables mostly for ourselves. We only sell what we don't eat in town. Forget 300 pounds a day. We can't even spare 100 pounds a day. That's so little. Can you plant more? Bring whatever you have for now. Once your new crops grow, deliver the amount we agreed on before. That could work. But what? Come on, cuz. Say something. Look, cuz. The newly cleared land is far away and less fertile than our village fields. And my dad may not be able to handle it all. I'm in town every day selling vegetables and melons. At home, it's all on the old man. He'll work himself sick, and we won't even make enough for his medical bills. You can hire help. Hiring people costs money too. Vegetables don't make much to begin with. Add labor costs, and there's even less profit. Fine, I'll raise the purchase price by 1 cent. It was 2 cents last time. From now on, 3 cents. Hey, don't leave. We can keep talking if you're not happy. I really can't make money at that price. 'Cause it's getting late. I need to get back to the village. Then how much per pound? 10 cents a pound. 10 cents? Are you kidding? I'm not kidding. 10 cents a pound. That price is impossible. Then let's not waste each other's time. Wait. I can't make that call. Talk to our manager directly. During work hours, why are you always wandering around here? Don't you have work to do? Want me to find you some? Manager. Didn't you ask me to find my cousin? I brought him here. 'Cause we finally found you. You were hard to find. Your family's vegetables have really made our restaurant a huge hit these past 2 days. Your cousin Janjun just said he couldn't find you. I was worried sick. You're here just in time. Bring us a batch of vegetables tomorrow. Starting today, your family's vegetables are all ours. Boss, ask the price before making promises. His vegetables are 10 cents a pound. Will you cover the extra cost if we buy it all? What's with that look? Our restaurant is buying all your cousin's vegetables. Shouldn't you be happy for him? Zhou Jianjun, Zhang Dao, the brigade is heading to Yingzhou Pass for the fire. 10 cents a pound? 'Cause you're kidding, right? I'm not kidding. That's the price of my family's vegetables. Jiang Jianjun, you bastard. Did you tell him the leaders want his family's vegetables? Has the restaurant ever treated you badly? Haven't I, Yujigo, treated you well? And now you're betraying us. At a time like this, you're asking an outrageous price. Aren't you helping an outsider rip off the restaurant? 10 cents a pound for vegetables? Are they made of gold? Manager, I really didn't tell him about the restaurant. He set the price himself. Young man, I don't like beating around the bush. 5 cents is the most I'll pay for your vegetables. That's my limit. Manager, you, hear me out first. I'm asking for 10 cents, not because I'm trying to rip you off, but because my vegetables are worth it. What's this? The right way to use my vegetables. A product guide. 'Cause Janjin and I have both worked in restaurants for half our lives. You don't think we don't know how to use vegetables or how to eat them, do you? You even made a guide for us. You may not know as much as you think. I suggest you finish reading. What's in it before you laugh? Zhang Jianjun, don't put on an act for me. We've known each other for years. We know each other too well. Manager, I'm not acting. I'm really shocked. See for yourself. There are 2 recipes. More precisely, 2 hit recipes that can bring new customers to your restaurant. As long as we work together, every quarter, I'll also create a new signature dish just for your restaurant. These recipes look good, but we still need to test how they taste. And even if they taste good, that doesn't mean customers will like them. Whether they taste good, why not try them in the kitchen now? As for whether customers will like them, I can guarantee that within half a month. If my new dishes don't get more orders at your restaurant than similar dishes, cut the price in half. How about that? Then it's settled. Come on, let's try these 2 new dishes in the kitchen. This is good. This one's not bad either. Hey, what are you grabbing for? Save some for me. First come, first served. You're just so clumsy. So, how are the 2 hot dishes I threw in? 10 cents a pound for my family's veggies. Wouldn't you lose money? Well, haha. Manager, what do these 2 new dishes mean to you? I trust you get it. And this was made with your restaurant's regular veggies. With my family's ingredients. It'll be so good you'll bite your tongue. If you're still on the fence, I'll have to go talk to Liu Jiqiang, manager of Wonky State Restaurant. When Red Flag State Restaurant takes your title as Jiangcheng's top restaurant, don't blame me. Don't. We were getting along fine. Why bring up that guy Liu? Then my vegetables? Of course, 10 cents a pound. Our restaurant will take all you have. If you have anything else good, bring it to your big brother here. I guarantee you Jiangcheng's best price. Pleasure doing business. Daddy, has Ernie been good today? I've been really good. I even worked. I helped Dashan collect sesame oil. I watered the fields with sis and shucked corn. This is your reward. Wow, white rabbit candy. Thanks, Brother Pingsy. Why waste money on this? Milk candy is expensive. Dad told me yesterday. You rush to do all the work at home. He's practically a hands-off boss now. The milk candy is your reward too. There are things I brought back from Jiangcheng in the cart. They're all for tonight's dinner. Go get them ready. You're having guests tonight? Who are you inviting? Yeah, invite Uncle Fugi, Aguzi and his dad, and I'll invite third grandpa. We'll have some drinks tonight. I have something to say. Third grandpa, there's nothing I can do. You decide what to do. Little Wang really has no way. I definitely can't fix it. There are lots of skilled people in Jiangcheng. Maybe they can fix it. But parts for this ancient tractor are hard to find. It costs a lot to haul it to Jiangcheng. And if they can't fix it, it won't be worth it. Hey, how about selling it for parts? See if anyone in nearby villages needs them. At least we'd cut the loss. The other villages have replaced their main tractors with ones like our other tractor. This old model is almost gone from the market. As parts, only the engine's worth anything. The rest can only be sold as scrap. We've always treated this hunk of iron like treasure. We kept it shining. How'd it break just like that? It'd be such a shame to sell it as scrap.
Exactly.
Master Wang, think of another way. I know you can fix it. If I could, I wouldn't hesitate. This hunk of iron is just too old. If it were a person, it'd be the end of its life. Since it can't be fixed, let's sell it for parts. There's no other way. Better than throwing it away. It's better than nothing, right? Hey, why are you touching it? Get down. What trouble are you making now? This tractor is ancient. It can't take any rough handling. Get down now. Third grandpa, if I don't try, how will I know if this tractor can still be saved? Nonsense. You can't fix tractors, so why try? You underestimate me. This is the earliest tractor model. Its design is very simple. I read a detailed guide to these faults in a book. I just tested it. The engine's basically fine. Its power is solid too. It just suddenly loses power after a short drive, then stalls. It's exactly like one of the faults I read about. It can be fixed. Fix what? Even technician Wang couldn't do it. Why are you showing off? Can it be fixed or not? We'll know after I talk to Master Wang. Besides, you were going to sell this thing for parts. Let me try. Treat a dead horse like it's alive. What if I fix it? Nonsense. You think reading a book makes you a tractor mechanic? Why don't you fly to the moon? If you don't fix it, the engine can still fetch some money. What if you pretend to know what you're doing and ruin the engine? Who'll cover the loss? You can fix it if you want. But if you break it, you pay what the engine's worth. Then we'll let you try. You've made plenty lately, anyway. We were gonna tear it down and sell it. What else is there to lose? You don't want to fix it, and I can't be bothered either. Third grandpa, come to my place for dinner tonight. I need to talk to you. I'm leaving first. If I break it, I'll pay. How are you so pretty? If I fix the tractor, will you reward me? You talk without thinking. Who are you talking about? Stop right there. I'm talking to you. Is that your attitude? Third grandpa, aren't you gonna do anything? If you keep indulging this kind of behavior, he'll make a big mistake someday. Then it'll be too late. Enough. Bottle didn't put that well. And you did? What do you mean? He's made plenty anyway. Bottle earns his money fair and square. He didn't steal or rob anyone. He doesn't owe anyone a thing. So by your logic, anyone who earns money deserves bad luck? Bottle, come here. What is it, third grandpa? You said you can fix the tractor. How sure are you? 70%. I believe you, kid. Go talk to Master Wang. Fix it if you can. Don't force it if you can't. Who knew our village had such a self-taught talent? You've got skills, kid. But sudden fuel starvation, I'd already ruled that out. I replaced the injector nozzles and plungers, but the problem remained. Those are just the most common causes of fuel starvation. They're not the only causes. Maybe something else was missed. Let's take it apart and see. Fine, we'll take it apart. If it needs selling for parts, sell it. Why waste time? He can't fix it, but he's showing off. Just wasting time. Technician Wang worked all day and couldn't fix it. Why does Chunping think he can? Third grandpa, say something. What's the point of dragging this out? Let's try a little longer. We've waited half a day already. A little more won't hurt. Keep trying. What if it never gets fixed? Try for the rest of our lives. Supporting your own clan's kid doesn't mean you let him mess around like this. You can wait if you want. I'm done waiting. The Chuns are the biggest family in our village. They've done a lot for Chenjia village. But the village can't only hear the Chuns, right? You let this nonsense go unchecked. Soon you'll ruin the Chun family's little prestige. I know what you're worried about. You're afraid Chunping can't fix the tractor and will hurt everyone's interests instead. Since I asked Chunping to fix it, let me make this clear. Anything Chunping causes today, I, Chun Han, will take responsibility for. If he breaks the engine, I'll cover everyone's losses. Since third grandpa guarantees it, I'll wait a little longer. Third grandpa's sense of duty is worth learning from. That old bastard's pretty sneaky. Too bad he picked the wrong opponent. How's the repair going? I was too full of myself. I didn't know the tractor was this bad. You didn't break the engine, did you? We found a small issue. A small issue? How come I don't know about it? We haven't fixed anything at all.
Exactly.
See? You should have listened and not fixed it. Selling it for parts would have been better. Why show off for nothing? And drag third grandpa into backing you up. Third grandpa doesn't need to pay. If this engine is really done for, I'll pay for a new tractor for the village. Third grandpa, I've made up my mind. A man takes responsibility for his own actions. It's an honor to help the village. I believe third grandpa or Uncle Ma, if they were in my shoes, would do the same without hesitation. Chunping is right. If it were me, I'd do the same. Technician Wang, did you check the steel ball in the injector pushrod? If that thing wears out of shape, it can cause sudden fuel starvation too. How did I overlook that? My teacher warned me about this rare fault in repair school. I've done repairs for over 10 years and never saw it, so I overlooked it. It is the injector pushrod steel ball worn crooked. That keeps the fuel from atomizing, causing sudden fuel starvation. We found the problem. Replace the steel ball, and the tractor will run normally. But, Bottle, we don't have a spare steel ball. The steel ball's in a bike freewheel. Uncle Ma, can we borrow your bike? What are you planning? The steel ball's in your bike's freewheel. Can be used in the tractor. Uncle Ma, you're a real role model for our village. You actually donated your new bike's freewheel to repair our village tractor. When you said you'd give to the village, I doubted you. I apologize for my bias against you. Folks, I hope you remember Uncle Ma's sacrifice today. Follow Uncle Ma's example and do more for our village. Give him a hand. Ma Tian, way to go. Giving up your own for the village, having a role model like you, is a blessing for our people. You're too kind. It's what I should do. Nice one, kid. You set me up. You'd better hope the tractor works after that ball is replaced, or you'll be sorry. Ma Tian, weren't you the one who started this? Don't you know who started the trouble? You... Why does Chun Ping seem like he's suddenly got cheats? He suddenly knows how to do everything. Yeah, he can even fix a near-scrap tractor. That kid could probably work as a mechanic in a city factory. Come on, he makes more selling melons than factory work. When he dealt with Chan Chingo, he made 1,000 in one go. A city worker, even a team leader, would need nearly 2 years to earn that. Why would he want a regular worker's job? Brother Bottle, Uncle wants you home for dinner. Uncle Fugui and Ergu are here already. I almost forgot the main thing. Third Grandpa's dinner is on the table. They're just waiting for us. If you've got nothing else to do, let's go now. Come on, tonight, Third Grandpa will have a few drinks with you. Chan Ting Chan Han. I'll remember this grudge. Just you wait. Xia Yu, sit and eat with us. Let him be. If you make him stay, he'll just feel awkward. When did you learn machine repair? At the farm machinery station, you really shocked this old man. Third Grandpa, you know me. I like reading for fun. That's where I learned it. I used to see you reading all kinds of random books. I thought you weren't serious about life. Now I know I misjudged you. Fixing tractors. My Chun Ping. Chun Ping, folks in the village are saying, you're planning to sell vegetables. Is that true? It is. I asked everyone here today. First, to thank you all for always looking out for me. Second, I want to talk to you about this. Weren't you doing great selling watermelons? Why start selling vegetables all of a sudden? Watermelons are too seasonal. You can only sell them for a few months. It's not a long-term plan. But vegetables are different. You can sell them all year. A while back, I made a deal with a restaurant. They need over 15,000 jin of vegetables a month. My dad alone can't grow that many vegetables. So, if you're willing, I want you to work with me. Work with you? Yeah, work with me. Clear some land in the village and grow vegetables my way. When they're grown, I'll buy them for 3 cents a jin. What do you think? 3 cents? Chun Ping, I know you want me and a go to live better lives, but you can't lose money over it. 3 cents for vegetables. You won't just make no money, you'll lose money. Wouldn't we be taking advantage of you? I appreciate the thought, kid, but I can't take that money. Great Grandpa Third, Uncle Fugui, I'm not dumb. I wouldn't kill the goose that lays the golden eggs. At 3 cents for your vegetables, I'll still make money, and I'll make the bigger share. Great Grandpa Third, if this business doesn't make money, How could I ask you to approve a homestead plot for my family? True, Chan Dashan wants a pretty big plot. He's even planning to build a 2-story brick house. If Chunping wasn't making money, he wouldn't dare do this. Since Chunping can make money buying vegetables, then it benefits us both. Let's give it a try first. All right. Ping, you really set Mei Tian up today. It felt good, but you made it too obvious. That wasn't very smart. That guy holds grudges. Once he gets the chance, he'll do anything to get even. Why bother? I just can't stand his smug face. If he retaliates, I got him once. I can get him a second time. If he's not scared, let him come. You kid. Your dad is such an honest man. How'd he end up with a little hellion like you? Great-Grandpa Third knows you're clever and full of ideas, but some people are like dogs that bite without barking. You have to watch out for them. Keep your guard up, so you won't get caught off guard. You're right, Great-Grandpa Third. I'll remember that. What about Xiao Yu? What are you thinking? I'm not thinking anything. Her dad threw her out. I kindly took her in. That's all. Is that really all? Great-Grandpa Third, you've got all the village matters to worry about. You're getting involved in this too. Slow down. No one's taking it from you. Dad, turn in early tonight too. We have to pick melons tomorrow. And you have to take them into town with me. I landed a big deal. How big can it be? 40,000 jin a month. How much did you say? Jiangcheng Winery's summer relief benefits. 40,000 jin a month. 40,000 jin. So tomorrow will be exhausting. If you don't rest well tonight, you won't be able to handle it. Just the two of us. Can't haul it all, right? We don't have to deliver all 40,000 jin at once. 10,000 jin a week will do. I asked Great-Grandpa Three and Uncle Fugli to help. We'll manage. I'm gonna wash up first. Tomorrow's gonna be a hard battle. Then get some rest. Don't worry about anything else. Tomorrow morning, I'll take them to haul melons from the field. Brother Pingzi, is there anything I can help with? What's the rush? Hauling melons isn't for you. You'll have plenty to do later. Then, Brother Pingzi, wash up and get to sleep. You've had a long day. Coming. Come on in. Where's Xiao Chen? Oh, come on, Xiao Chen. You're Cha Ying's friend. How can I take your gift? Uncle Zhuang, don't turn me down. It wouldn't look good if people saw. I'll be coming around a lot from now on. I'll be troubling you often. Have a melon on me. Isn't that only right? Well, Uncle Zhuang, don't tell me you think the melon's no good. Of course not. I'm not some ungrateful fool. Then please take it. You shouldn't have. Don't say that. We'll be dealing with each other for a long time. What kind of man I Chunping am, you'll find out. Uncle Zhuang, please watch our truck for a bit. We came from Kingtown early this morning and haven't eaten. We're starving. Go on. I've got it. Don't let old Zhuang being just a guard fool you. We'll need his help plenty later. We can't count on Li Chaoyang for everything. This place is legit. Hello, logistics? The melon delivery is here. Send someone over to help, quick. Ping. Come on. I'll take you to accounting to settle up. The numbers check out. Here's 600 yuan. Count it. The golden age of business really lives up to the hype. Another great day. Dashen, your Pingzi has really made something of himself. Does your family know someone at the Jiangcheng winery? You all know my family's situation. What connections could we have? Pingzi got this business himself. Then your Pingzi is really something. This is Jiangcheng winery. Normally, even if they were polite to us, without a letter of introduction, we couldn't even get in. Pingzi's back. Ask him yourselves if you want to know. I just met a kind person. He liked my melons after trying one. And Jiangcheng Winery happened to be unsure what to give out for summer relief. So he referred me here. Everyone, let's pack up and head back to the village. Or we'll miss lunch. First, let me pay all you uncles for the work. It was barely any work. Why pay us? Pingzi, you're being too formal. We're all from the same village. Shouldn't we help each other? Take what you're owed. Wasn't that the deal yesterday? Hey, Pingzi, this is way too much. It's not much. I wanted to treat everyone to lunch, but something came up at noon. So I gave you a little extra. Think of it as my treat. This thing's faster than a mule cart. Keep it for yourself. The vegetables are all loaded. We're heading back. Is that Dashen's family's convoy? I heard Pingzi made a lot selling melons in Jiangcheng. Dashen, if you get another chance to haul melons, don't forget my family. My wife and Dashen go way back as neighbors. Take our family along next time too. Are you out of your mind? Didn't I tell you to stay on good terms with the Shans? If you listened to me, you'd have that money in your pocket today. Easy for you to say. You dumped Xiaoyu and Ernie at their house. How can I show my face there, just to get chewed out? You idiot. Isn't it easier to talk things over when your daughters are at their house? Yeah, why didn't I think of that? Go see the older girl. Say you miss the younger one. Bring the sisters some food now and then. Then you can say whatever you want. Get half a gin of brown sugar ready later. I'll go over after I eat. Just say you're checking if Kiao Ernie's better. 40,000 gin. What if it affects the supply co-op's melon buying? Then all my remaining melons will be stuck on my hands. Lan Yang hasn't made any money yet. If I lose money, I'm finished. I just want to remind you, Xiaoyu is a good girl. If you don't mean it, don't lead her on. The village gossips love to spread rumors. If she stays at your house too long, who knows what nonsense they'll spread. You haven't treated her badly either. I'll handle this. I won't let the sisters be wronged. Speaking of Xiaoyu, Lin and Hewa kicked the sisters out for no clear reason. Didn't the village say anything? Of course they did. I've gone over twice. But Lin keeps saying it's all your fault. As for Annie, he says she won't leave her sister. So Xiaoyu is caring for her for now. I only meant to help Lin Xiaoyu. Who knew I'd get dragged into it myself? Forget it, the girls are good. Xiaoyu is so sensible. If I can afford to raise them, I'll raise them. That's it for today. Get some rest. I'm heading out. Brother Lee, how's business? Finally caught you, kid. I've been waiting 3 whole days. What do you need me for? Of course, you've hit the jackpot. We're going to Jiangcheng Winery. I'll show the way. You drive. Just follow me. I'll take this whole truckload of melons. I'll explain on the way. Brother Lee, where exactly are we going? Didn't you give me a melon last time? My whole family ate it and loved it. My dad has been worried lately about what summer benefits to give the workers. He immediately picked your family's melons. I came here the next day to wait for you, but you never showed. Today is the day they decide on the summer benefits. I was worried sick. I thought the deal was dead. Who knew you show up right on time? Really? See, didn't you hit the jackpot? How many workers does Jiangcheng Winery have? 800 workers and staff altogether. 800 people, 1 melon each. That's at least 5 or 6,000 jin. Brother Lee, I don't know how to thank you. Don't worry. Once this goes through, I'll thank you and your dad properly. We don't go for that fake stuff. If you really want to thank us, just buy us a drink once it's done. Don't worry, there will be plenty to drink. Let's hit the best restaurant in River City. So it's Chaoyan. Here to see your dad again? Yeah, Uncle Zhuang. This is my friend. Does he need to register? No need for all that. I'll fill it out for you later. Just sign when you leave. All right, see you. Wait here a minute. I'll go upstairs and tell my dad. We'll try to sign the purchase contract today. Bring the rest of the melons tomorrow. We'll pay you right away. Okay. Get some strong young guys. Help Chun move the watermelons into the warehouse. Zha Yang, once the watermelons are weighed and stocked, take Chun to accounting to settle up. You know the factory. Don't let anything go wrong again. Don't worry, I've got it. The factory's heat relief benefit calls for 40,000 pounds of melons a month. You need to deliver once a week. Besides today's 1,500 pounds, you need to bring another 8,500 pounds tomorrow. Same as today. Payment on delivery. No problem, right? No problem. Thank you so much today for bringing me such great business. Are you free after work? If you are, I'd like to treat you to dinner, to thank you. It's nothing. No need to thank me, remember? My family got a free melon from you. It may have been a small favor to you, but to me, it's a huge kindness I can never repay. Please let me treat you to this meal. Today won't work. I have a meeting later. How about noon tomorrow? Brother Lee and I will come pick you up. All right, noon tomorrow. Then I'll let you get back to work. Hey, cousin. What took you so long? Manager Yu was getting worried. Something came up at noon. Aguzi, hurry and unload. Don't hold up the restaurant's business. How could we make you unload it? Get the kitchen crew out here. The produce is here. Thanks, Manager Yu. It's good for both of us. No need to thank me. All right. Tomorrow at noon, I'll need your help again, Manager Yu. Save me a private room. I'm treating someone to dinner. That's no trouble. Come anytime tomorrow. All it takes is one word from me. I'll save one for you. Also, stop calling me Manager Yu. It's too formal. Call me Brother Yu. All right, Brother Yu, I'll get going. Bro, how much did we make? 100 maybe. That much? Oh my God. A little money got you this excited? Come with me to the distillery tomorrow to settle up. You'll go crazy. The factory director's son. Watch your image, will you? Your neck's sticking out like a goose's. You are staring at that girl too. What are you pretending to be so proper for? You were just gawking.
I was observing the people's lives.
Get lost. Dad, sorry to keep you waiting. You're my elder. Isn't it only right for the younger to wait? You sure know how to talk. You'd never guess he's from the country. Da Zhonghua restaurant by the river. I've already reserved a table. All right, let's get in. Having a car sure is convenient. Yesterday, Luo drove for over an hour. The Jeep got here in 15 minutes. Brother Chan's here. Hey, keeping busy.
You sure know a lot of people.
You even know people here. I'm friends with the manager. I supply the vegetables here. This is Jiang Cheng's top restaurant. You don't know who I am? I said I want this private room. I'm sorry. We reserved this room.
What can I do for you, old man?
Nothing in particular. I just like your room better. I want to eat here. Got a problem with that? You're being unreasonable. So I'm being unreasonable? What can you do about it? Why would I do anything to you? I only know that I reserved this room. If you want to eat here, wait until we're done.
Is that so?
Go get Brother Yuzi. I said I'm eating in this room today, so that's where I'll eat. Just wait and see. Since Mr. Yang wants this room, let him have it, Chan. We'll eat in another room. Sorry about this, Brother Chan. All the private rooms are booked. Or that wouldn't have happened just now. No problem. A regular table is fine. Okay, I'll arrange it now. Where we eat doesn't matter. What matters is that I appreciate the gesture. And that man just now was Yang Shukai. He's very powerful. No wonder he's so arrogant. There's no need to offend someone like him over a meal. If he targets you, I won't be able to help. Mr. Lang, this way, please. Mr. Lang, come on, have a seat. Hey, Zhao Wang. You can have the food served. This big restaurant recently introduced a vegetable with an incredible flavor. It's truly top-notch. Mr. Lang, you have to try it. Mr. Lang, you've been in Jiangcheng for almost half a month. Have you found any companies you'd like to invest in? Jiangcheng's investment climate is terrible. Those companies you mentioned, I wasn't interested in a single one. Not a single one? This garlic greens dish is great. Oh my god, this dry pot cabbage is even better. It's better than what we serve upstairs. Are these made with specially supplied vegetables? I thought only those vegetables could be this fresh and crisp. Sir, these are locally grown Jiangcheng vegetables. That's impossible. Agricultural technology here is so far behind. How could you grow such fresh, crisp vegetables? Mr. Yang, I think I've found my investment target in Jiangcheng. Mr. Lang, you've changed your mind? You're willing to invest now? Rest assured, if you invest in Jiangcheng, I'll fully support your work. Mr. Lang, what project caught your eye? I'm going to invest in this. You mean agriculture? Yan, why are you disappointed? Don't underestimate agriculture. Tech-driven mechanized farming is one of the hottest fields overseas right now. It's in the top 10 for annual investment. If this investment goes through, I'll put in at least 10 million for the first phase, creating 300 to 500 jobs in Jiangcheng. Feeling better now? Now that I am, what can I do for you, Mr. Lang? About the investment, we can discuss it in detail later. Right now, we need to find the owner. and learn who grows these top quality vegetables. How are the dishes, gentlemen? Brother Yu, what are you doing here? These two friends want to know who grows the vegetables at our restaurant. Since you're here, I brought them to see you. Let me introduce you. This is the tycoon Lang Shan. I know him. Yang Shukai. Since my cousin knows Mr. Yang, this should be easy to discuss. Mr. Lang came to Jiangcheng to explore investment opportunities. After tasting my cousin's vegetables, he couldn't stop praising them. So he came to me as an intermediary to ask if you'd accept his investment. He wants to build an agricultural base in Jiangcheng. I thought Yang Shukai had come to cause trouble. Invest in me? How do you plan to invest? Of course, through a joint stock venture. You contribute the technology, and I contribute the capital. Once the company is formed, I'll give you 20%. How does that sound? Only that much? Wouldn't I just be working for you? That doesn't work for me. Let's go. Mr. Lang is sincerely offering you an investment. What's your attitude? What attitude? This is my attitude. My refusal is sincere too. You... Mr. Yang, let me handle this. Mr. Chun, I assume you rejected my offer because you don't know my capabilities. Please allow me to introduce myself properly. My name is Lang Shan. I'm a trading company owner. We trade with many countries. Our total trade last year reached 80 million. As for the partnership manager you mentioned, I'm prepared to invest 10 million in the first phase alone. So I am completely sincere. Do you realize how foolish your refusal was? Mr. Lang is doing you a favor. 20% is 2 million. Do you still plan to refuse? Yes, I refuse. What? Let me through. I have somewhere to be. Mr. Chen, won't you reconsider? Or do you have concerns? We can sit down and talk it over. There's nothing to discuss. You can't leave. You have to give us a valid reason for refusing. Yang Shukai wants to take this a step further. Then I'll help you out. I'll send you into retirement. Mr. Lang, do you really want to work together? Of course. Mr. Chan is willing to keep talking. I'm open to working together, but I must have full control of the project. And the equity split isn't fair. We need to renegotiate the percentages. You've got to be kidding. Give you control? You want to keep discussing this? Then you must meet all the demands I just made. As for whether I deserve a larger share and control of the company, we'll discuss that next time. I'll prove it to you then. All right. Of course, besides the demands I just made, there's one more thing, Mr. Lang. A small favor you can manage. I hope you'll say yes. Since it's no trouble, I'd be glad to. At our next meeting, I don't want to see that old fart. You can do that, right? Mr. Lang, when you came to Jiangcheng, I was with you the whole time, giving you advice. You can't just let that kid's words kick me out. Sorry. Personal ties are personal. Business is business. I promise at the next meeting. Yang Sukai won't be there. It's a deal. I'm heading to the office building. You guys carry on. What's going on? Logistics is clearing out scrapped equipment. Brother Lee, is this warehouse all scrap? What do you usually do with it? Sell it as scrap metal. Once every year or two. If I see something I like, can I buy it? Sure. Workers often come here to look for stuff too. Just pay for it. Thanks. I'll take you there. The frame is badly rusted, but it can be patched. Most of the electrical parts are here. The chassis is good. It's just missing the tires and rims. Kid, don't kid yourself. This vehicle isn't worth anything. Even the best foreman in our auto shop couldn't fix it. The chief tech said, other than the body and chassis, everything else needs replacing. It's not worth fixing. There's nothing I can't fix. I've even fixed advanced fighter jets. How could an old, simple, little truck stump me? All I need is the frame. Our village has an old broken tractor. We'll buy this thing back, weld on the rear bed, and use it a few more years. 500. Great, I'll get a truck driver to haul it. We'll send the scrap truck and tractor back together. Hey, you're doing so well, you ride back to the village now. Nice. I'm hauling some stuff back. How else could I get it back? What junk BJ 130 is this? Why'd you drag this thing back? Of course I'm gonna fix it up. You paid for this thing? Of course I paid for it. You think I got it for free?
How much?
500. 500? Pingzi, are you nuts? I know you've made a lot lately, but you can't waste it like this. Trust me, Brother Kong can fix it. Aguzi, bring some guys to help. Hey, Brother Kong, do me a favor. Take off any parts you can first. I'll explain it all tomorrow. I've got to get home and eat. I'm starving. I've been busy all day, and I'm beat and hungry. Get home, eat, shower, and get to bed. Uncle Zhang, why weren't you there yesterday? I wasn't feeling well. Uncle, any word on what I asked you to look into? Yeah, I heard something. The co-op's 900,000 pounds of watermelon orders are all assigned. Don't get your hopes up. Your melons are high quality. Selling retail isn't worse than selling to the co-op. When did I say I wanted to sell melons to the co-op? A business that makes money with your eyes closed? Everyone's fighting for it. How could it fall to me? You don't plan to do that? Then why do you have me ask around? I just want to know when the co-op starts selling, and which suppliers got picked. Maybe I can sell them my melons. Well, the day after tomorrow, the melons officially go on sale. As for which suppliers got in, I'll ask around later. I'll tell you tomorrow. Thanks for your hard work. I'll treat you to some for free. You brat, you should have said you weren't selling through the co-op. The other day I went and fought with someone for you to get a spot. Got so mad I spent the night in the hospital. You really screwed me over. See you tomorrow, Uncle. Look how worried you are. With such a big investment, are we really losing business to some melon peddler? Know how many melons Jiang Cheng sells each summer? Over 1.5 million pounds. He's only sold some melons retail. Even if he works 24 hours a day, how much can he sell? Compared to total demand, it's a drop in the bucket. What's there to worry about? Besides, for us, someone selling super sweet melons retail isn't bad news. It's actually good news. What do you mean? Think about it. How many melons can one man have? Even if he's a grower like Zhen Qingguo, he'd max out at 30 or 40,000 pounds. Like you said, he's been selling in Jiangcheng for days and just sold 10,000 pounds to the Jiangcheng distillery. He can't have much left in his fields. With the quality and reputation of super sweet melons, customers who try them will come back. Right then, we'll launch super sweet melons at the co-op. What do you think will happen then? The co-op is reliable, and they can buy them anytime they want. Customers will choose us, Yeah, he's basically built our reputation for us and gave us free publicity. Why should we worry? But that big summer relief order from the Jiangcheng distillery is something we need to take. 40,000 pounds a month. That's a lot. Can't let someone else have it. Did you get into it with Yang Shukai yesterday? What happened? That bastard is no good. He may come after us because of you. He's put old you in a real bind. Not only does he want to stop your vegetable deliveries, he threatened old you. If he doesn't finish the task, he'll replace him as hotel manager. So what does brother you think? How's he going to handle it? Well, old you is loyal. He told me not to tell you. He probably wasn't going to tell you. He planned to handle it himself. Pingzi, I know I shouldn't say this. It may annoy you, but old you's been good to me. I still want to put in a word for him. Yang Shukai has money and power. We're just ordinary folks. You can't fight power. Maybe don't push it. Don't worry. This started because of me. I won't stand by and do nothing. And I won't drag innocent people into it. Come in. There you are. The vegetables are here. Sit down. 1,700 pounds. Business has been insane these past 2 days. In all my years doing this, I've never seen business like this. It's all thanks to you, kid. It's not all my doing. Without your vision and guts, brother you, we wouldn't be where we are today. Quit being so modest. Whose credit it is? After 20 years in the restaurant business, you think I wouldn't know? I won't keep thanking you. Brother you, my promise still stands. Anything else you want to sell, just bring it to me. I'll pay the highest price in Jiangcheng. Then thanks in advance, brother you. Why are you being so polite with me? I know you're busy and eager to get back to the village. I've got things to do too, so I won't keep you. Brother you, why are you in such a hurry to send me off? You really don't want to talk to me about Yan Shukai targeting you? Jianzhen told you. I told that bastard not to run his mouth, but he told you anyway. What are you going to do? What can I do? Stall for now. Worst case, they move me. I've worked here 20 years. I'm sick of it anyway. You weren't going to ask me to let Yan Shukai off, so you wouldn't get caught up in this? What you do is your choice. I have no right to interfere. Besides, I don't like Yang Shukai either. Why would I help him make things hard for you? Don't worry about this. I'll handle it myself. No matter how much power Yang Shukai has, he can't fire me, can he? At worst, they'll transfer me. Less work, same pay. Then let me give you an idea. Let's hear it. Get the restaurant crew together and quit to work with me. Work with you? Isn't Yang Shukai rich and powerful? Isn't he making life hard for you? Then take your people and start over. Without my vegetables, without Zhang Jianzhen's cooking, and without you, an experienced manager, in charge, the Grand Hotel will become a mess overnight. Even Jiangcheng's top restaurant, that golden name will be ruined. Once the name is ruined, someone will be held accountable. And whoever caused the mess will answer for it. Then, I'd like to see how Yang Shukai cleans that up. Let me think it over. I need to talk with the others too. Of course. I'll wait for your answer. Pingzi, when you bought this thing, did someone con you? Look for yourself. All of these are broken. 70% need replacing. Now look at this. The engine's totaled. How can we fix it? Know how the villagers are laughing at you. They say you've got water on the brain. That you're a total fool. Brother Kong, don't worry. If I say I have a way, I have a way. No one could fix that tractor before. But didn't I get it running in the end? That's different. Cars are way more complex than tractors. And the damage is different too. Come with me. I'll write some things down. Once you read it, you'll know if it can be fixed. I don't have time to watch it all the time. I'll fix the key parts. Brother Kong, I'll leave the easier parts to you.
Me?
Brother Kong, can you understand what I wrote? I get a little bit. I can understand some of it. That means you've got a good foundation. Take this and use it as a guide. Ask me if you don't understand anything. I need to see what to do with the engine. Hey, who's the mechanic, you or me? You sound just like my teacher. Come on, give me a hand. These parts can only be replaced. These can be fixed and reused. These farm equipment stations are pretty bare bones. You need to remember it all. Come eat at my place. No need. I've still got leftover steamed buns and pickles in the office. I'll grab a bite later. All right, help me out. You think I'd make you eat buns and pickles? There's food at home. We've got meat and booze. Hurry up. Here's the thing. When we took the car apart this afternoon, there were a few things I didn't get. Explain them to me. See, the principle here is actually simple. It's like come in. Uncle Lee, who pissed you off now? Tell me, I'll beat him up for you. You never come by without a reason. So, what do you need? Something came up yesterday. I'm a little short on cash. Could you settle up early, Uncle Lee? I'll bring next week's melons over early and get paid. The distillery's melons? Some of them go to the distilling room to cool off the workers in the heat. If they're not fresh, people will complain. Don't worry, I've thought it through. Pay me for 10,000 pounds, and I'll deliver the melons in 2 batches. 3 days apart. 5,000 pounds each time. Problem solved. What do you think? Just this once. Don't let it happen again. Thank you so much, Uncle Lee. I found out. Qin Jianguo took a 300,000 pound quota. He's got some nerve. 300,000 pounds of melons. Can you even sell them all? Aren't you afraid you'll bite off more than you can chew? Brother Jianjin, what are you guys doing? Old, you told us what you meant. Except for a few. We all planned to quit and work for you. Didn't you say we'd ruin the Grand Hotel's name? We're already on it. Is that what I meant? I can't explain it to you. Oh, cousin's here. Come, sit down. Listen, old you. They don't use their brains. How'd you catch it too? Get everyone downstairs fired up. Don't slack off. Otherwise, you'll walk right into Yang Shukai's trap. For now, you can't just coast. You need to work your asses off. Make business as hot as it can get. Make it so hot everyone knows about it. Hey, are you stupid? Without a comparison, how will the bosses know who's good and who's bad? You make 100 in sales, and they make 100 too. That's just doing your job. You make 10,000, and they make 100. Then they'll look like a mess. The bosses would be crazy not to slap your successor twice. So the bigger the gap, the more capable you look. And it proves Yang Shukai fired you out of spite. Then Yang Shukai will be in even deeper trouble. Got it? Tell me, how does a little farmer from the countryside know all this? You're sharper than those people. I learned it from books. Books have everything. I know what to do now. What job? Here, keep the receipt. Thanks, brother Yu. Brother Yu, do you know anyone at Jiangcheng Transport? What do you need? If so, introduce me. I want to get some auto parts from them. What do you need that stuff for? I'm fixing up a car. Fixing a car? What can't you do? Old Wang, it's you, Jiguo. How have you been lately? Yeah, I need a favor. A younger buddy of mine wants to check with your fleet for some auto parts. What kind of vehicle? Clearing stock. You've got lots of clearance parts, right? That's great. Okay, I'll have him come see you. Thanks, old Wang. I'll buy you dinner sometime. Here, take it. Thanks, brother Yu. No need to be polite. Life will only get better. The past is behind us. From now on, I am in charge of my life. The good days are still ahead. My dad suffered his whole life. Now it's time he enjoyed himself. And Xiaoyu and Ernie, with me here, their good days have just begun. Build a big house, full of life and laughter. That's what living is. We caught a good time. Let's work hard. Life just keeps getting better. Come on, let's go home. The good life starts tomorrow.